even before it slows down music.
Cool, you know?
Right. That would be something to find out, though, you know?
Absolutely. Okay, well, let's go.
What's the deal, Big Watts?
What's up, Les?
Shit, man, I was just hollering at you, man. I'm out of soul lot, man. I'm out of everything. That shit flew real fast like the old school days, man.
You out of everything?
Yeah, man, I need a whole nother pack, man.
Shit, I'm out here in the park, man, right now. So, look, I'm up here rolling with bass. So, where you gonna be at in 30 minutes? I'll meet you at the spot in 30 minutes.
Well, all right, meet me at the spot then, man. That's a bet.
All right, bet. Let's run it.
Sweaters and bags on the lap when we stuntin'. Get out your feelings and get to some money. You're broke and you shouldn't say nothing. Cause we let the bag talk. We let the bag talk. We let the bag, yeah, we let the bag talk. You hearing that bag talk. This is that bag. I can lead you to the paper, all you gotta do is follow. $100 blunts, got it stuff for Colorado. The way that I be flexing, they can tell it I'm a Texan with the candy and the swings underneath the Eldorado universe. Soul circus, I'm a black ass stuntin'. Ain't about the money, what's the point in the discussion? Making niggas hate cause I'm doing what they can't. Only shooting for the bank like a young Tim Duncan. I go hard in the paint like I'm Waka Flocka. I don't do the vodka, just the XO Henny. Getting to the check like Nike so them niggas don't like me. Infinite, the only way I talk pennies. Cause I'm about my dollars like Damien. Whatever game I'm in, they gon' be paying them fair. Chasing the million, I never get into my feelings. Cause it ain't no money in there. Swanky. Swingers and bags on the lap when we stuntin'. Get out your feelings and get to some money. You're broke and you shouldn't say nothing. Cause we let the bag talk. We let the bag talk. We let the bag, yeah, we let the bag talk. You hearing that bag talk. This is that bag talk.
Wood grain gripping, my Cadillac tipping. Black in the stash, ain't no way that I'm slipping. On and outside, switch a hoe forever tipping. Michael Watts banging in the drip, keep the world listening. H-Time is lit, we live. We like this all the time. You know we stay outside. H-Time to deep time is truly a vibe. Sitting sideways like Paul and Pokey. Back then, they didn't know me. Big house about to run the game. Cause Chico all about his cash. Homie, if you're broken, you mad. Get out your feelings, go get you a bag. If you broken, you mad. Get out your feelings, go get you a bag. Go make you some cash.
Rolling on the 40 yards with buttons. Swingers and bags on the lap when we stuntin'. Get out your feelings and get to some money. You're broke and you shouldn't say nothing. Cause we let the bag talk. We let the bag talk. We let the bag, yeah, we let the bag talk. You hearing that bag talk.
It's the man. You niggas know it, I've been heroic. I rip the knot like I'm xenophobic. Now money stretch like it did a rope. Big jack out the 8 and I'm finna pole. When my bottle shake, you can see it's coated. Cop the Glock 38, I'm a toad. When they lock up the gate, I decode it. Stay full of that gas. I be black, no. The kid with the arch. Lyrics, I rip it apart. I spit it vivid with art while sipping that dark. Why would I drink it and drive? I'd rather sip it in park. See, I did it smart. I be that kid that be wrecking flows. Got these hoes on my dick by the second they choose. I got a bitch out in Pleasant Grove that'll cook up a brick on the electric stove.
On the 40 yards, swingers and bags on the lap when we stuntin'. Get out your feelings and get to some money. You're broke and you shouldn't say nothing. Cause we let the bag talk. We let the bag talk. We let that bag, yeah, we let the bag talk. You hearing that bag talk. This is that bag talk.
Yeah, man, that goddamn, hey, that instrumental, man.
That kind of remind me.
Oh my God.
Oh, what that dude over like Big Fork a little bit.
And the lyricism.
He said he got it from Colorado.
Hey, you can tell by that.
The beat makes you, it makes you feel a different energy, man.
Especially with gold bars.
It like makes me happy, kind of like.
He said happy.
That shit makes me want to go get it back.
Yeah, man, because I believe like music moves your soul, man, and that it just that instrumental alone kind of made me feel like happier than I was before.
Hey, that motherfucker
Already,
I mean, the
man.
rap was fire. Don't get me wrong, but I mean,
Oh yeah, boy, you know, boy.
LEPtv.Live, y'all.
That shit was on one. I like that.
y'all believe like sometimes there's certain string chords that affect your emotions.
It is.
Yes, sir.
It
Shout
is
out
like
to
that.
my producer,
Yeah.
Beethoven, man. That's my boy Beethoven, man. I call him the Dr. Dre of Houston, man. He come with that fire all the time.
That was fire. I
Hell
was
yeah.
grooving
I
over
like
here.
that.
It really was.
That's
What's
what's up.
happening?
I got
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
How's everybody
So
doing
how long you
tonight?
been
Welcome
involved with
back to
Swisher House?
LEPtv.Live, everyone.
That's what's up, boy. Smoking it
Zilla
out.
Gorilla. What's up, OG Lester Roy? Kai? ODR?
Yes, sir. Man,
Roo,
finish right
Roo
here.
dog.
Yes, sir. I'm blessed.
Down in the building.
For real. How's
Hey,
everybody's
Lester, how
weekend
long you
went?
been with Swisher
Make
House?
it
How long you
easy,
been
Roo.
how long you been involved
Hold on, let
with
me
them?
turn you up real quick. Let me turn you up. There
Yeah.
you go.
You're
There you
getting
go.
out of control.
You
Go
got
ahead,
me
run that
turned up.
back over here.
How
Yeah,
long you been
ask
with
him that.
Swisher House?
Oh man, when you say how long I've been with Swisher House, you gotta go back to me being the original first member of the Swisher House. So Swisher House originally started back in 95, 96. I've been on away from the house for a couple of years, but I'm back in the mix.
That's what's up.
Well,
I'm
good.
pretty sure I've heard you then because I used to grab the Swisher House CDs out of the CD stores back in the day whenever they had CD stores.
Well, Switch
Oh
House
yeah,
was
man. Back
cooling, boy.
then,
That
yeah,
first,
I was most definitely a part of it, but my departure from the Swisher House ended in 2002, man. Like I kind of got myself kicked out back then. I wasn't listening. So, the results of me getting kicked out was
Sound like
me
me.
getting on my own.
so
That's what's
basically,
up.
in like though, cause yeah, like the most of Texas and came down here to Nap, and Nap was on all of that screw shit, boy. Talking about, boy, there was nowhere you could turn without hearing screw.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Real talk.
I
Yeah,
seen
but,
I seen DJ Screw, PD Pablo, and City High and Walt Disney World.
oh,
Grad
man.
night. Senior year. That shit was fun.
For real.
That's cool.
That's what's up right there.
So I take it you know Joe Weed.
Yeah, Joe, my partner, man, he really put me on some game, man. He really gave me some knowledge. So, shout out to Joe Weed.
He's a solid dude, man.
For real.
Joe Weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
worker.
up and
That's a
down,
damn show. He really is.
Yeah.
up and down. Straight up, boy. Hard.
He works too much. Yeah, make
Hey,
sure y'all check out
see,
his.
for all the Joe hard work, I slid him in on the Fish House project. I got him in on that Hold Up Big Watch with GT Garza. I did a song with him and GT Garza for Watch. So, that was one of the first songs to break me back into the house was the Hold Up Big Watch that I did for Joe Weed on the hook. So, a favor for a favor. He look out for me, I look out for him type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the
Right,
same way.
right.
That's what's up. Yeah, who shot that video? That one on Bag Talk. That was a nice video.
Oh, that was shot by my boy Cosmo with on the scene videographers.
That's what's up. He did good
I was
work.
very asked y'all what program y'all
Yeah,
use, boy, because that beat
that
sound
whole
like that
thing was
off
slamming.
clear. I like
Oh
that.
no,
It's
the
crisp.
you talking about the production of the beat?
Yeah, I was going to ask y'all what program y'all use to put that beat together, because I make beats myself.
Nah, well shit. Like I say, my producer, he really not a producer, bro. He really is a musician that plays all the instruments that got his own studio. So he works on so many different programs. It's not one that he would drive you to. He shuffle through them. He might record on Pro Tools one day and then another a different day. So he never stayed in one setup. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
It's
He just
understandable.
like feeling around when he producing. Like I say, he really not a producer. He really a musician that he got it from is in his DNA. Like he was anointed with a gift to produce like he produced. And that's just one song. Like I say, he producing the whole album that I'm finna come out with Swisher House. He actually produced the whole album. So if you fucking with the Bag Talk instrumental, the Bag Talk track, trust me, when you hear this whole album, y'all really finna go bonkers on this bitch. I promise you.
Hell yeah, man.
That's
I ain't
what's
gonna
up.
front though. That bag talk was feeling it though. I was on that with it. Straight
Hey
up though. That
man,
bag
look,
talk, I was on it.
yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate the shout out for bass. Like I say, he is the producer who producing the beat. Just like the song that we supposed to be talking about, the We Stepping track. He produced this track also. Is a trail ride track. You know what I'm saying? I did a trail ride song with a dance to it. So I had stepped into another lane just to show my diversity on how versatile I could be, and I'm not just a one track minded rapper. I don't stay in that one lane.
Right.
So
And
I
you
with a
put
like
a
your whole
producer,
thought there.
you said you put a
with,
dance to it?
with,
Like
Yeah.
yeah, we got
so
an
is it,
actual dance. We got to dance to it. I
oh
just
man, I'm
dropped
gonna
the
have to
song
learn
on
this
Sep-
shit.
Oh yeah, I just dropped it on September the 5th, but it didn't really drop until the 16th. So it just dropped. Promise you, man, you won't be disappointed. Once y'all play it, I ain't got the video for it, but you can play the song, on the live just to check it out. And like I say, when you play that, you gonna really know that it really is some real shit going on.
You want
Yeah,
me to
that's
stand
our
up? You tell me
yeah,
to
I have that song. That'll be the last one for the night. I'll play that one at the end.
Okay.
That'll one we'll close out the show with. That's what's up,
That's,
Yo,
man.
that's the tempo.
like, what was the main thing that make you turn up when you get in the booth?
Say, man, it really be the production. Like I'm in a comfortable spot with a good producer that really want to help produce me to the best. Like he don't want me to slack, so he's not gonna slack on the production. That's what like a part of the motto. Like, man, I ain't gonna let you slack because I ain't gonna slack on the production. So it's
Right,
like we
right,
got a good chemistry going on. So when I come, it don't never feel forced. Nothing never feel forced. Nothing never feel rushed. It's we take our
right.
time. I come up with a hook, and he'll build the beat around the hook. You know what I'm saying? And then when I lay my verse, he'll mix and master the song through the verse. He don't wait. It's not in a two-prong track. He's an actual producer, so he's doing it the STEM way. He's going all the way to a professional way to make sure the quality comes out. You know what I'm saying?
that's top notch. That's top
That's
notch.
what's up. So basically, there ain't nothing half-ass coming out of Swisher House. I like that.
It ain't gonna be no half fast. Look, Watts co-signing him. When Watts co-sign a producer, his shit got serious. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So let me ask you this: what was it like in your early day career? Your early days. What was it
Oh
like
man,
starting out?
Back in your heydays.
it was a whole lot of fun because I was fresh out of high school and the world was mine to me. Like, nothing could stop me because Watts gave me an opportunity back then because I came to Watts. When I Watts back in, I met Watts. I got to start out. Me and Watts met each other. I met Watts in elementary. I moved to Rosewood in elementary. Watts was already living in the hood. I was in 5th grade, but I didn't really genuinely meet Watts until like I got to middle school. So when I got to middle school, I kind of reached out to him and told him I wanted to rap, and he asked me like, "Hey, bro, Spin, you want to rap?" And I was trying to freestyle, and I didn't have it back then. And he was honest. He didn't lie. He didn't sugarcoat. He said, "Man, you need to practice. You ain't ready yet." So that was middle school. He gave me a tape full of instrumentals, and he told me to practice. And I went to
oh,
practice.
that's
I
some
ended
ill shit.
up starting a group. Yeah, I ended up in a group back then with my boy D. Tolliver, and we didn't work out because his mama didn't want him to be a rapper that was going to be into the drug field. She felt like all rappers was in the drug field. So my first choice of a group, being a group,
Right.
it didn't work due to that. So I never quit. I kept pursuing my dream of being a rapper, and I ended up linking up with Archie Lee later on. And when I linked with Archie, it was like he was doing music for a Muslim. He was doing like a program saying, take young men, trouble young men off the street, give them something positive to do, put them in the studio, give them some knowledge on how to record, how to make music. It was a legit kind of field that when I came over there, I feel like it was like, but it wasn't that. It wasn't really good. It really wasn't. But me and Archie ended up linking in. From that point, we started rapping together, and you know, after we started rapping, I told Archie, I said, man, something here, man, we got some shit that, man, we got some shit. So I was like, man, I think I'm gonna holler at you. He was like, man, you know Michael Watts? I'm like, yeah, man, Watts stay in my neighborhood. He was like, man, no shit. I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at Watts. I'm gonna see if we can pull up. So I ended up hollering and Watts was like, yeah, man, just come on through. And when we went through, we had a whole like project of original shit that we was recording. Me and Archie had recorded a group. We was actually called Original Ag Hustlers, Pressure and Pain. I was Pressure and Archie Lee was Pain. So we had started a real group, and we had a real sound that we were getting recorded by Cartel, Timberdog Cartel, Houston, Texas, Mike B produced, Big Time Jefferson produced the Task Force. We was actually moving in the professional way that linked up with us to make the Christian house music. So when I say that, it's like we had recorded a whole project basically, and when I went to watch, I presented it to him to try to get him to be my manager. Like, man, we on something, man. We need a manager, and man, can you help us? Man, I was listening. He was like, man, y'all got some shit, but I don't want to manage, man. I don't want to be no manager. What I want to do, I want to do something like what the Southside did. I said, what you mean? You know, they freestyle on the tape. DJ School let them boys go off the head, man. I want y'all to go off the head. Can y'all freestyle? And she was like, you know what? Like the nigga, yeah, we can freestyle. I'm ready now. You know, I'm polished now. I've been writing all these lyrics, and it ain't nothing to come up with some shit off the top of my head now. So, you know, it was, hell yeah, I'm jumping the board. Let's work. So we got in the studio and we started making music.
Am I tripping? Or is it a bunch of popping?
It's a bunch of popping on his end.
You
might have to come back.
Yeah, you might have to disconnect them headphones, Lester. Or they might be like a short in them or something.
That's not my phone. That's me though.
His phone. Oh.
No, that's yours.
This mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you talking, it cracks.
It's popping when you talk.
Yeah. It only happens.
I still understand what you're saying though.
It's in and out.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't want to interrupt him while I was kind of talking.
No, like when you're in the studio.
You might have to back out and come back in and close all your apps. Make sure your YouTube and everything you use is closed, and just make sure that's open. You should be fine. Just rejoin.
Yeah, that's for sure. I just unplugged my microphone and plugged it back and sure.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right.
Shout out to the chat. I see y'all over there.
Where they
Yeah, we're gonna play a video or something while we wait on them to come back, Greg.
All right, let me get that set up.
Like damn, right now, I wasn't even paying attention to the chat, but I'm normally all in the chat.
Joe just jumps in. Hey man.
Yeah.
Well, I was on the live stream. I was watching it on my phone while I was, when I turned it on, and I was like, man, where's all this popping coming from? I was like, let me jump in here real quick and let them know it's some static or something coming through.
I didn't want to hear it more. I thought it was just me hearing it more on my end.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I heard it too, but you had to almost stop in the middle of it.
I thought it was my Wi-Fi, so I didn't know.
Muted, bro.
I don't have you.
No, it's cool. I just I wanted to make sure because he'll be telling some story. I don't want it to like for the clips or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know we need good audio, so I just wanted to.
Exactly. I was thinking the same shit. I just didn't know what to do about it.
So he's like pioneer switch the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a real big porky deal.
Mike Jones also too.
Who?
Mike Jones.
This will say Porky.
Mike
it's Pokey.
Back then, hoes day
I said that shit with a mouthful of smoke. Everyone was trying to hold the smoke in.
Let's check out this video.
I know a couple big porky motherfuckers.
Never fade remix. Str8, PKT, YT Maya, wrecking the scene.
Never trust a soul, can't let nobody in my heart. Now I rise, I fly so high, up in the sky. 'Cause even after all those rainy days, I won't fade away.
After all the rainy days, I learned to keep my head up. I never fade away unless I'm ballin', shooting layups. Been drugged through the mud by some people that I love. They stab you in your back and smile in your face and show fake love. I've been thuggin' since a youngin', I was raised on pop. Pay attention to my surroundings when I was posted on block. They call the cops, I had to shake the spot. 'Cause I didn't wanna get on lock behind selling some pot. 'Cause Str8 McDowell Jr. still a hustler. Came up from the struggle, got in the game, made money double. Mama said don't never trust no soul, don't let them in your heart, they trouble. That bust your bubble when you're flying high, they don't love you.
Never trust a soul, can't let nobody in my heart. Now I rise, I fly so high, up in the sky. 'Cause even after all those rainy days, I won't fade away.
Most days I just pour up my yak and crumble my herb. With my attitude on do not disturb. I quit talking to people cause they don't listen and I ain't wasting my words. So I just speak when I intend to be heard. I surround myself with people who got love to give. It's a shame that last year I lost my will to live. I went insane, I had to lay to rest my infant kid. And that pain changed the lens I see the world with. Cause nothing looks the same. I'm relearning how to count my blessings. Thanking God cause I ain't recognize my own reflections. It was hard, I was ready to just fade away. He told me nah, he gave me water from them rainy days. To fuel this heart, I'm healed.
Never trust a soul, can't let nobody in my heart. Now I rise, I fly so high, up in the sky. 'Cause even after all those rainy days, I won't fade away.
Man, that guy Zegavar's really let that thing out.
That was fire.
For sure.
Yeah. Y'all can hear me now?
Oh, that's smooth.
Oh yeah, that's perfect, dog.
Yeah.
That's make me want to go back in my
Yeah,
Fruity
I'm
Loops
back,
and
right?
Yeah, you back right, man. You sound good and smooth.
Oh yeah, you all the way in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my bad for the bullshit with the mic.
Oh, you good, man.
Oh,
It
that's
happens.
cool. It happens, dog.
Restream is
Like I
crazy
say,
on the
I
phone.
just wanted to make sure you was good because when they start clipping it up, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you chop and screw your goddamn interview. Yeah.
I think it'll sound good. I think it'll sound good too. Appreciate that, man.
I forgot one video, Grizz. I'm gonna send you this other video too. It's a feature he done.
All right.
The only thing we'll be missing was a motherfucking tag on that bitch. It's the DJ Watts.
It's got a slow and chop remix to it too.
Oh yeah, we did. We chopped it up. It's chopped up.
Who's what?
Who made that Never Fade beat, bro? I can't remember.
Fade. I was waiting for Gio to chop up this kind of, I guess I ain't put enough pressure on him to get it done. Bass
who made that Never Fade?
Bass Tobin reproduced that. That's a Bass Tobin production. The one y'all just played with the video, Bass Tobin produced that.
The same one that made Back Talk and the other ones.
Yeah, like what you said, like though he did like though the whole rip of all that shit.
So who's the two other people in the song?
Oh, but yo, I know there's some swingers they got.
Oh, that was PKT. PKT is a former member from Powerwall and Chameleon. They was originally called the Sleepwalkers. PKT was on the original group with Powerwall and Chameleon. Yeah,
He
yeah,
Yeah,
talking
he
about
used to rap with
millionaire?
Chameleon and Powerwall. Before
Damn.
Swisher House,
Millionaire.
yeah, he was there before, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He
Oh, if you
Chameleon
ask
came
me, he
out
got something
a
for
while ago.
Chameleon. PKT got he real like he real thorough with it.
Hey man, when he said that shit about
You know Pyrex, Lester?
I do.
did you hear
I
him?
can't hear you.
Oh,
What'd you say, ODI?
You know Pyrex?
Pyrex?
Yeah.
Lester?
Pyrex
Lester?
Lester,
Pyrex, I
the
think
white dude.
I met Pyrex
He from
before at a show. I'm thinking I have.
yeah. He
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
rap with
yeah. I met him
Trey.
before at a
Asshole by
show.
nature, yeah.
Yeah, he used to rap with Trey and
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's a real motherfucker right
That's what's
there.
up.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was it
yeah. I
like
know what you're
working
talking
with
about.
what was it like working with Mike Jones?
who?
Mike Jones.
I had to do it.
Lester.
Well,
Who?
well. See, you remember what I was telling you before I got off the phone? When I got kicked out the Swisher House in 2001, 2002, man. I
That
was a
boy say he
bad
got
nigga, man. I
evicted.
was a bad boy. I didn't want to listen to nobody. I was the OG. I was the OG before OG was even mentioned in Swisher House. I was the oldest member of the Swisher House, so therefore I was the OG. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
I didn't want to listen. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and consequences came about, and decisions was made. And when new management came in, when new management say shit changing, you know what that means.
Yeah.
Bullshit is over and past. Now it's some new shit on. So if you ain't gonna get on what the new management say you need to get on, you got a free walking pass. You can get the fuck on, basically. And back then,
Yeah.
when I got kicked out, man, I was going through emotion. My brother got killed in '98, and it really affected the way I looked at a lot of shit and how I viewed music. Like I didn't give a fuck at one point. I didn't care.
Okay, so
I had
basically,
that I don't care syndrome. Like you say what?
basically his death on one then, right?
It's like fuck everybody. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I do me.
yeah, yeah. No, I
Right.
didn't want to listen. And Watts tried to save me before new management came, and I wouldn't listen to Watts. So when new management came, it was an easy decision when I was cursing out everybody, telling everybody to fuck off, and all he wanted me to do was get my shit right so we can, you know, excel to the point where Watts knew that I could be great. But when you got something that's bothering you and you not seeing the vision like you used to see it, it throws off the whole thing, and it threw off what we was trying to build. And like I kept getting in trouble, and Watts was always there to come and get me. So it's like I was getting too comfortable with Watts being in my corner, and new management seen it happening and was telling Watts I was taking advantage. And I didn't look at it like I was taking advantage of him, but I guess it was I was taking advantage of him. You know what I'm talking about? Because I knew he was
Yeah.
always
Right.
gonna be in my corner. He would come and rescue me when I go to jail. He would pay my bond, and he would give me, you know what I'm saying? Like he would give me back straight, and I get out, he'll put some bread in my pocket, and them niggas didn't, people didn't like that. That I shouldn't be getting rewarded, and here it is, he rewarding. Niggas didn't understand. They thought Watts was weak because I pushed him over. You know what I'm saying? Was a bully. I bullied Wesley. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, it was due
Yeah.
going through what I was going through. Say I lost my baby brother. He was 17 when he passed. He was dead for 2 weeks. And it really did something, traumatized me. Like I was trying not to put myself in no bad situation. and I was doing drugs that I shouldn't have been doing. You know, they say drugs take you away from things, but it's not it's not good to just use drugs and think that that's gonna go save you just because drugs take away from that pain for a couple of hours and you thinking about it as much as you was thinking about it when you were sober. Cause soon as that high go away, it's right back on you.
It's still there.
And bang bang.
Facts.
So I had to learn
I
to,
stayed in the hospital 10
yeah,
months
I
off
was in
drugs,
pain,
bro.
man. I was, you know, I had to watch my mom bury my baby brother. You know, that's hard. Like I wouldn't wish that upon nobody, my worst enemy, that, you know, they parent got experience burying they sibling. And my brother looked at me like I was the best thing smoking out of H-Town back then. You know, me and Archie had our little group. My brother used to call me and Archie Lee the A-Ball and MJG of H-Town, or the UGK of H-Town, or the Swisher House. That's what he said. Man, y'all the UGK of the Swisher House. Man, y'all A-Ball G of the Swisher House. Man, y'all the outcasts of the Swisher House. You know, my little brother used to always inspire me, and his inspiration kept me driving and kept me motivated. And like I say, when he got killed, uh, police officer that got fired from the force, and they tried to make it like it was self-defense. So, you know, the system is so corrupt that whatever they say on the paperwork, that's what
Fuck
they
the
gonna go by,
police.
not the truth. You know,
Facts.
hey
Facts.
man, you don't know how many times I wanted to go and shoot up the police station. I wanted to go shoot up the house that the police, because it was in a house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
the police
but now,
got fired from the force because he was taking dope from. You say what?
I said, but now you're back. I was gonna say now you're back, and you can make like you can do it for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, as always for my brother, man. Like I'm blessed to be in a position that I'm in, to be back working with Watts, because like I say, 98 to 2001, I wilded out real raw, and I had no conscience. I cursed people out. I disrespected people, and I'm talking about the people that love me, put me in a position. You know what I'm saying? Not those wasn't the people that I should have been handling the way I handled. But you know, when you're going through things in life and you not, it's unexpected. You know, I wasn't expecting my brother to get killed. That wasn't something that I was prepared for. You feel me? So I dealt with it differently. You know what I'm saying? It really messed up my mental. And Watts deal with me from 1998 to 2001, and that's when he finally got new management, and new management said that, hey man, he's not gonna straighten up. You spinning your wheels with Luster. Luster ain't listening. Luster don't want to hear you. Luster want to do what Luster want to do, and we can't stop it. You know, we just gotta let him do what he do. You gotta let go, Watts. You know, you can't protect him. You can't be his savior. Let that nigga bump his head some more. He done bumped his head. Let him bump his head again. And right after I got kicked out, I had a car accident in 2002. I almost died. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, uh, and it it opened up my eyes to my bullshit. That's when I seen my thoughts. Like, oh man, this shit is all me. It ain't nobody but me. You know, I could have been a part of the major movement when Mike Jones came. I could have been the next album. I could have been the album before Mike Jones. Matter of fact, fucking up, Watts made sure that I got the first deals on the first Swisher House solo album. He wanted me to do that because I was the first member of the
Wow.
Swisher House. But you know, like I
Wow.
say,
That's cold.
2002,
You
my brother got killed, and I wasn't trying to hear nothing. I passed the torch to Watts. I told Watts just let Archie do his album, and Archie Lee came up with the Mr. Master Archie Lee. That was the first Swisher House solo album from the original Swisher House.
Wow.
And
So
see,
basically, you would
when
have
I
been
say
there.
original Swisher House, it's like it's you going in
You
and
would have
out,
been there
homie.
when
What do you say,
uh,
Rudolph?
I said basically like though, sure. Like though he was there when the whole South was killing the game. He would have been there when the whole South was murdering shit.
Well, the South still
Yeah,
killing.
2002, I got kicked out. So yeah, 2002 was the end of my Swisher House representation because, like I say, I couldn't get my shit together and I didn't want to listen, and I had to pay the ultimate price. I was bitter first, and like me being bitter really opened me up to my bullshit. Why am I bitter when I had the opportunity and I blew it? You know,
Yeah.
Nobody knew what I did but me. It was all me. I'm
Okay.
older and wiser now that I can say that I made a mistake. I I disregarded the
It
love
take
that
a
people had for
it take
me,
a lot for a
and
man to say that.
it's like
Real
people
talk.
saying, "Take my kindness for a weakness." I was taking people kindness for a weakness, and the end result of me taking their kindness for weakness, I was on the outside with no way back in. Like I fucked up so bad to where I couldn't get back in the door, you know, and it was my fault. So I didn't stay bitter and have hatred in my heart because of my mistakes. I just looked at it like, man, I wish I could sit down and talk and express my feelings and my emotions. But when I'm ready to talk, people don't want to talk. So, now I gotta do the waiting game when the person is ready and open to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to say I want to meet right now. When I had my opportunity to have my meeting, I was cussing people out. I was telling people to fuck off and suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? I was being a prick. Yeah, I was being a prick because I feel like I'm the first member of the Swisher House. I'm the first original member of the Swisher House.
Well, you wasn't wrong.
So our contract was a verbal contract. I never signed a contract. You feel me?
Yeah.
My contract was a verbal contract with Wise. Man, you the first member, man. You always a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is again. The logo of the Swisher House, that was my creation. I had to ask Watch for permission back when I was wanting to do a t-shirt. When I wanted to put the logo on a shirt, I had to ask Watch for permission back then. I asked them. I just didn't, oh man, I'm a part of Swisher House. I'm finna do me a t-shirt. I went to the man who gave me an opportunity, who passed the mic to me, and asked him, man, can I take a shot at a t-shirt? He was like, what you trying to do? I said, man, I want to do a for Swisher House. He was like, yeah, man, do it and let me see what you come up with, and then we'll go from there. So I went and I got my partner Byron Jones, rest in peace. Byron passed away like 2.5 years ago. And I gotta give him his flowers because it was my image that I had visualized, and he was the artist that actually drew the vision and brought it to life. You feel me? The Swisher House with
That's
the
what's up.
slanted roof with the blunt for the chimney and the marijuana plants in the front yard. That was my vision of what a Swisher House should be. And Byron Jones, he brought it to life. He drew that. He put it on the pen and paper. It took a while now. Don't think that Swisher House logo was just one take, because it took my man a minute to get me satisfied. I was paying my money to get it. I gotta be happy with what I'm spending my money on. I'm not just gonna be no
I
yes
mean,
man because you drawing it. It
how
gotta
many
be
times did he
actually
draw
what
it?
my vision is bringing to life. Say, man, how long did he draw it? How long did he sit at my house to draw it?
No.
I'm gonna tell you
How
like
many
this
times
here,
did you
man.
make
I'm
the
gonna be
draw
real
over?
with you. So when I came to him, when I came to him, I picked him up. He was he was like walking down the street in the hood. I say, hey man, you still drawing? He was like, yeah, what you need something? I say, yeah, man, I need you to draw this image for me. I got a vision that I want you to draw. He say, first off, man, I need a pack of cigarettes and a bill. I said, okay, I got you. I went to the store, got
That
him a
sound like
pack of
Unc.
cigarettes, and I got him two 40 ounces. I got him a pack of
Oh,
cigarettes and two. No, but I paid him though. I didn't. That wasn't what I
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
him because
Oh,
that's just for you taking your time out to come fuck with me. Now, when I get what I want, I'm gonna give you 150. Like he told me 100. He was like, man, I'll do it for you for 100. I said, if you do what I like, I'm gonna give you $150. He was like, oh hell yeah, let's do it. So, like I said, I went and got him a pack of cigarettes and two old E40s. We went back to my house. We sat in
crazy
there.
with
He
that
drew some
OE.
shit. I told him, I said, I want it
Oh,
like this.
Eve,
Do
boy.
this. I want the roof to be this and that. He'll do it and he'll show it to me. What you think? I'm like, man, I don't like that. That ain't it. He'll tear up the paper and start a whole new one. He'll draw that. What you think about this? I don't like it, man. That ain't what I'm saying, man. You gotta make this like this. I want the roof to be sideways, like there's a party going on in the house. I want it to be like it's jumping so hard that the roof about to blow off because the music is playing so loud. And then I want that
Yeah.
blunt because we the Swisher House. I want the chimney to actually be a blunt smoking. You feel me?
Yep.
I want it to look the way I want it to look. And he was like, I got you. We sat in that house for about 5 hours. I'm not gonna bullshit, no lies. 5 hours. I had to go back to the store and get him another 40. He had drunk them 240s. He drunk the 240s going through the motion. So I went to the store and got him another 40. I came back when I gave him that second 40. When I seen what he had, I was like, that's it. That's it, man. Go on and shade that bitch in. Here go your money. He was like, damn, nigga, here go your money. Shade it in. That's it. That's it. So when he shaded in, I went to Watts with the picture. And I say, Watts, this is what I got. Watts looked at it, he was like, oh man, that's lying in the motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. I need three of them. I need a black one, a red one, and a blue one. I'm like, shit, done deal. You feel me? So Watts was a bigger guy back then. Watts was at like 4X back then. So, 4X was a little bit more to spend to get the 4X. But at the time, I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get you whatever you want because you letting me do this. Because now, I took my drug money because I was selling dope before I jumped out of Swisher House. So I took my dope money and invested it into our paraphernalia and really started seeing some money. You know what I'm saying? Like without the big chances and the laws and I'm doing something legal. I'm doing something that's paying bills and you feel me?
Yeah.
yeah.
For
I'm not
real.
just depending on the
Cool
music
story, man.
because I got these shirts. I got halter tops for the girls. I did sweaters. I did beanies. Uh I did hoodies. I did anything that you could think of. I was doing it. Scullies, hats. Like I say, halter tops, beanies. I did that. I did it all. And like I say, that was from like 9/7 when I first did my first Swisher House shirt. It was 9/7 when I first did the shirt. That was my very first shirt. And from 9/7 to 2001, that's when I got kicked out. Yeah. From 9/7 to 2001, I was over the art paraphernalia for the Swisher House.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking
So
about?
Now
how
you're
hard?
back.
So
And
how
when I
was
got
the
kicked out,
transition?
I'm
So how
like,
was the
well,
transition after you left,
I'm
or after you got
you say
kicked
what?
out? How was that? How was that transition after
You
you
say
got
what was the
kicked out? Did
transition
you?
after I left?
Yeah.
Man, after I got kicked out in 2001, I was bitter, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was bitter and I feel abandoned. Like, I just lost my brother and I was going through the motion, and you know, I like I say, I felt abandoned. But then when I look at the facts, like how should I feel a bit abandoned when Watts was always there saving me when I was getting in trouble? Every time I went to jail, he was bonding me out. He was paying my lawyer fees. He was paying my probation fees. How can I be upset with somebody because they tired of my bullshit?
Yeah.
I was bitter at first, but
You had a lot of shit happening in like
I
a
had to open my
chain
eyes and say,
reaction.
man, you know what? I gotta make this right. It's not their fault. It's not Watts' fault that I did what I did. So I can't be
What's
great
up?
if I'm hating somebody who gave me a opportunity to be great. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because Watts gave me the opportunity to be great. It's just I wasn't in the right mind state because of what I was dealing with, what I went through.
Sorry
You
about
say
your
what?
brother, man. Yeah, sorry about your brother, man.
Yeah,
Oh man, thank you,
that's
man.
deep.
So what mind state are you in now?
Say man, I'm in a straight positive, let's go get it mind state. You know, like I say, when reached that because you know I was always affiliated with the movement of Swisher House, but I wasn't a part of the organization no longer. You know, like I say, when new management came in, all of me being in that light was done. Like we not giving him the torch no more. He not gonna get the spotlight. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't our decision. It was new management decision. So when I seen that I didn't stand a chance of getting back involved with the house like I used to be. I had to get on my A game and transition on my own to where now I'm gonna be a record label. I'm gonna try to give people an opportunity like Watts gave me an opportunity. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna open up some doors for some people like Watts open up the door for me. So I just started working. I started recording mixtapes, and I recorded a album in 2000, and I think 2006 was when I recorded my first. 2005, 2006 was the Pouring Up and Blowing Up album. That was the first all original album that I put out. So before that, I dropped mixtapes. I was just trying to stay busy. I was reaching out to the OGs of the Swisher House. You know, I was still trying to get Big Pick and Big Tiger and Lil Mario and Archie Lee and Lil. I was still trying to get everybody that was a part of that wave on my mixtapes so I could show that I'm still affiliated with the house. But I wasn't really affiliated because, like I say, here it is again. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm not getting
Yeah.
invited to events. I'm not getting invited to studio time. You know, Watch used to call me back then. It's to be honest, man. Back then, it's like different waves of Swisher House because the wave that people might have heard me on, they probably say that's the first wave. No, that wave that y'all heard me on probably is the second wave. The second wave, the first wave. See, I'm gonna give some name drops right now. For all the people, the world that don't know, it was waves of Swisher House. The first wave of the Swisher House, it wasn't nobody but Watts, me, Archie Lee. We was the first two to really come in with the name. It was Kilo G. It was PG, which he go by PG, but his name was Pete Game. He was from the East Side. It was Lil Pluck, Dollar Jones, Bullet Wayne. It was uh Derek Lee, Big Red from Ashton Garden. It was Crazy Man. That was like the first wave. See, a lot of them names that I named, y'all probably ain't never heard of none of them, have you?
I ain't heard of none of them
I
cats.
ain't never heard of him.
I heard of Kilo
Heard of
G.
him.
Yeah.
Y'all never heard of none of
Yeah.
them names, but that's the true first wave of the Swisher House. That was damn near 8 names that I just named. Names that y'all know is the second wave. The second wave, me, Archie Lee, Lil Mario, Big
Oh
Pig,
wow.
Big Tiger, Slim Thug, Sad Warfare, OG Run C, J Dog, uh,
Was it Paul Wall
P,
there?
P, PJ. Power Wall of Chameleon was the last that came in through me. Power Wall came in through me.
Oh
Power
shit.
Wall came in. Power Wall came in last because he was hustling my t-shirts. When I was doing the shirts, when I was doing the art paraphernalia, once he caught wind that I was the one who was doing it, Paul reached out to me and was like, "Hey man, let me get down. Let me sell some of those shirts. I can do it." So I gave him the chance. I gave him some shirts, and he sold shirts. He came back with bread, and he came back and like the third or the fourth time, he was like, "Man, you know I rap too." And he was like, "Man, can you get me in the Swisher House?" I was like, "Man, I can make a call. I can see what I can do." Because see, that's what Watts gave me a job when I first started. Like on the first wave, all them names that I named y'all, Watts was making me go out and find people. Man, go down the street, man, see if you can find somebody who want to rap. Man, go through the hood. Yeah, Honeycomb and Byron. It was like on the first wave. It was some people that came down for one time, one song only, and they never came back. But those guys that I named, they was on multiple tapes. But it didn't really take off until the second wave. You feel me?
Yeah.
See, those
Yeah.
guys, the first names I named, they never got to experience doing shows. They weren't a part of that wave. The second
Yeah, that kind of
wave,
happened like when that social
everybody
media
that I named with the you say what?
I said it was kind of hard back then though, with no social media around and shit like that.
It was
Oh
MySpace
yeah,
back
social
then.
media didn't exist back then.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I feel
Maybe a
your network
gateway
activity
computer,
pretty
but
Facebook.
you've got mail.
I almost went through the same thing that you went through, Lester,
Well,
with a big label, Outlaw Nation and them. I almost went through the same exact thing that you went through with them.
okay.
Hmm.
Hey
Well, let me
man, we
ask you
get we
this.
get older, we get wiser, and we start learning that everything ain't other people's fault. You know what I'm talking about? Everything ain't
Right, right,
they
right.
fault. Like I said, I had to take ownership. I had to take accountability for
That's under-
getting myself put in the situation where I was kicked out. Because
Fact.
being the first member with the real genuine love that Wise wanted to see me be successful, because it was genuine. It wasn't Wise was pretending that he wanted me to pop. He really wanted me to pop before
Yeah.
my brother got killed. You feel me? He wanted me to pop before, but I was in the dope game at first, and I had to find a way to break away from that part, because who don't want the easy money and to live like a boss? Who don't want that?
He said
right.
it
Right.
like a
I had to
boss.
break away
That's
from that.
understandable, bro.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude.
That's
I wanted to. I had to, because I had my brothers watching me. My brothers was watching everything that I do. So that's another thing. I felt as if when my brother got killed, he was trying to get the money like I did. He was trying to live in a fast lane like his big bro, when I should have just been solely focusing on music and had him want to be my role model, a role model for me for being a rapper, not being a dope dealer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not being a dope that's fucking all the hoes and being the talk of the city. Like, not for that. For being a rapper that got his mind on, hey man, this business. I'm finna get to this here. I'm finna work.
That's understandable.
I took a
Yeah.
lot of shit for
Oh,
granted
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I took it for granted. I took shit for granted. So, like I say, when I got kicked out the house at first, I was torn. I felt abandoned, and like I say, for a minute. But like I say, man, time heals all wounds. Once I
yeah.
got past it ain't never. I can't never get past losing my brother because I think of my brother always. Like I still think about the good days, the time that we spun together. He was 17 when he got killed. So that's all I got is
Right.
those memories.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Cherish
saying?
those.
So
Yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
keep pushing because of my brother. He believed that I was gonna do something big in the industry, and it's not too late for me to do something big. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when I
And now,
got Michael Watts that's co-signing me and playing my music on the box every Sunday now. You
so
know,
now
That's
you
the
got
deal.
like
Like
That's
when
he
you
big.
he,
say
he
the
really
box,
more
trying
I
to
know.
motivation.
give the
I
world.
used to watch the
Go ahead, Rudolph.
You say what?
Oh yeah, like I used to watch the box music television channel 47. I used to watch that shit.
You chopping? I couldn't hear.
They said he used to watch the box on Channel
Oh
47.
yeah, it came on. They used to do it live on TV.
I don't know about that. I'm over here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of no box. We had
Yeah.
BT and MTV.
Hey man, you need to download the app. You can download the app. It say 97.9 The Box, man. You can listen to H-Town music wherever you
Oh, you
at.
talking
You
about a
could be
radio
in
station?
Mississippi, Colorado, Alabama. You say what?
Oh, that's
I'm in
good.
Alabama. That's where I'm at. I'm in Alabama.
Radio station?
That's pretty
Hey,
neat right there.
they got it on the phone app. You can go to your phone app store and download 97.9 The Box. I promise you. You can hear every Sunday. He played from 8 to 10. He do a set from 8 to 10 every Sunday. So
That's what's
I'm
up.
gonna
if
check
you
him out.
want
I'm
to
gonna
tune
download that
in,
shit. Check it out.
download the 97.9 The Box app. Oh yeah, most definitely. Do that.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
that. Because he will be playing my music every Sunday. If he skip a Sunday, he might skip a Sunday now and then, but he right back on it. He don't go too long without playing some of my music. He try to keep me in rotation, basically.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So let's play a track and then we'll come back to some more questions.
Spin that shit. I know it's gonna be fire.
Alright, fam.
Oops, my bad.
Alright, I'll holler at you later. Yeah, man. So we at the strip club.
Boy,
the
put
other
on the
night, me and
movie.
Lester, bro. And come around to it, man. We see these two girls in there, bro. It's a yellow bone and this dark chick, man. And they looking right. Shouted about 5'9", her friend about 5'5", bro. They was like, man, that me and Lester all the way right there, bro. All
Young Joe.
had a pocket full of money, bro.
Old Joe Lee.
Hard on me too.
Damn, that is Joe.
That's when Joe was a thug. He had some braids, man. Them cornrows.
Shit.
Whoa.
So I go to the
He
bar,
looked
man.
smart
I
back
go
then.
get a couple drinks and
Look
shit.
at Joe Wee
That's
getting
so
his
heavy.
thing.
Come back, I can't even find Lester, man. Yeah. So I'm looking for the girls. After that, I'm like, fuck it, I might take both of them home. I ain't even tripping.
Go put a little weight
I
on,
was
huh?
finna go home or something. Yeah. So I went to the bar. I went and got a drink. Come back, I was looking for old girl. Lester was sitting down. I figured he might dip, you know what I'm saying, ducked off on something real quick. I started looking, I don't see the other girl there, but I seen a friend. I'm like, hey, where's your homegirl at? She say she left. And then, so I come back, and I say, well, shit, you seen my partner? And she was like, no. So I sat around for like an hour, waiting on Lester to come back, bro.
Let's left you at the club.
Man, he left me at the fucking club, bro. I had to get the big girl from down the road from 222 to bring me to the house, bro. I swear, fool. And she was trying to fuck something. I was drunk. I was like, man, maybe. I was saying maybe. But I was like, nah, fool, that fucked up. I need to talk to Lester, bro. Let's run by that for real shit.
He took the big girl.
Yeah, man, he owed me an explanation for this
They
shit, bro.
fucked him up.
He met the club, bro, all motherfucking night.
He took the big girl.
I fucked up, bro.
Go livers, but now we call them trap thoughts.
Say
a trap thought?
What he do?
What you talking about?
I'm a money making trap thought.
What's a trap thought?
Shit, I'm rap through.
What you mean rap through?
I'm a money making trap thought.
A trap thought?
I know you got some things.
selfie pics with the strap out. Take a nap, not the bitch tapped out. She'll hop in if you slapped out. She like dope boys that cash out, but she ain't fucking with a half knot. Work the kitchen like Donna Reed, never under siege with a ton of weed. If she work a mission for 100 G's, then it come to me. Shit, I got the big liquor sack, then sacking work. Whipping lack for a pack of perk. Bringing packs right after work. She treat the trap like the pastor church. Hallelujah, my Galaduya. Extended clips to medullas. Fendi flips a Medusa. Henny sips in a cooler. I see plenty trips in my future. Can't be sidetracked with a free coat, with a wide back and an ego. Better slide back to that peephole. Licks coming like a blow pop. Trying to whip something with no top. A thick something that'll show twat. Let me hit something, never hold lie. Bust it open in the back room. Send a bit to the bathroom. Then from there to the corner store. And I wanna hold it, come back soon. My trap thigh. Say a trap thigh.
What's up, OG? You got some girls for me and my people?
Hell yeah.
KP, you go ahead, bag out.
They got what you need. Come on down.
Started off at an early age, was the big brother sell Mary Jane, cocaine, X-pills, handlebars and codeine. She was 15 in the 10th grade. Took her first road trip and she got paid. Fell in love with that easy money, her lifestyle she didn't want to trade. She was fascinated with looking good. D-boy, not the middleman. Big guns of power, if you ain't got it, don't try to holler, you not the man. She thought about it when she got older. She could turn a peon to a soldier. She learned the game, stack a chain. Her mind frame was hustle, man. Anything she get, she know how to flip. She talk fast, she a bad bitch. She love being the center of attention. She eye candy, she love the shit. Her face down with that ass up. She love money falling over her. She started dancing in the strip club. Met the plug and got comfortable. I love the way the woman working. She getting that money for certain. She rack it up like yo got it. And back it up when she twerking. Boy, that gave her her theme song. She'll trap down, getting the grind on. I gave her white, I gave her brown, I gave her pink, told her get it gone. You say a trap guy? What it do? What you talking about? I'm a money making trap guy. Trust a trap guy. Shit, I'm run through. What you mean run through? I'm a money making trap guy. Trap guy? I know you got some plans. You see me grinding, huh? I'm a money making trap guy. Trust a trap guy. Plotting on her next move. Cause she a hustler, that's just what she do. Cause she a trap. She be trapping out the strip club. Cause she know how to move in the drug. I'm a money making trap guy. A trap guy? Yeah. Trap guy. I like that. Cause she a trap. I'm a money making trap guy. What's a trap guy? Shit, a trap guy. Cause she a trap. I'm a money making trap guy. Trap guy.
Reggie, 14 grams, $25, ounce 50, 30, $10 a gram, half ounce 100.
Yeah, that sound like my ass.
I'm good.
That sound like my ass. Like, all right, yo, I got that 2G all day. So what you got?
Them things don't fight.
Oh man, for real? Yeah, really?
For real.
What left that? I need to get some money to left.
Lester! This is the wrong shoe.
Got him in the kitchen with the slap bacon.
Oh no.
Got the slap bacon going on.
What's up, Joe? Still, man.
Deal, man. I ain't spend some money with you, man. What you got today?
Shit, they got an hour. What you mean, man? Hey, where my brother, man?
need my shorties ends. I need
Zilla, you are correct. You did not win a prize, though. You are correct. That was Joe Weed.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker was
Already,
on, boy.
man.
I had them cold
That
rolls.
motherfucker was on.
Them things
Yeah,
were
man,
so
we had a
nice,
lot of
though.
fun doing that video, man. Shout
That was
out to
like a movie.
Magno. Yeah. We made a short movie on that one, man. Joe, it was a lot of Joe Weed ideas, man. Joe bringing a lot of shit to the table for me, man. Like he really did sit down and help me with a lot of things. So I most definitely gotta always give the man his flowers because he really is good people. And
He's a
you know, he
thinker, man.
really try to
That's
help
what's up.
people out, bro. Like he really do.
For real.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that statement.
For real. That's
Where
what's up.
is he?
What's
He
your,
ain't even on the car. Where this motherfucker at?
I don't know, man. He
Look, I'm
was
giving
here
him
Man,
for
that
a
shout. I'm
minute.
gonna
He
take
motherfucker.
that
left.
shit back. All right, I'm taking it back.
He's taking them flowers back, Joe. He's taking them flowers back. You don't get
Yeah.
Hell
that.
nah, but he just
No.
getting the
He always
scenes.
he good. He good.
He been busy
Yes,
though
sir.
with the magazine and stuff, man. He's got some cool shit. But
Oh yeah, real talk. I thought
Oh
his
yeah.
magazine and
Like I
shit.
say, he.
down in Texas.
Oh yeah. Look, I be working with him. I missed my opportunity on the first one. I was supposed to have a page on the first one, but my cameraman was kind of tied up when I needed to get the photo to him, so I missed that window. But you know, I will be in the next one. I know I'm not the full page, but I'll be in the page. I'll be on somewhere in it.
Oh yeah, that's what's
Oh
up.
yeah, for sure. I thought we got that bad boy though.
For real. Hey, what was one of your
Already.
memories of
Oh
a
yeah, y'all
performance?
see?
Oh, go ahead, man. My bad.
No. You say what about a performance?
What was your memorable performance you had over the years? Do you have any crazy stories or performance you'd like to share?
Oh man, shit. Look, when you say performances, hey man, when we first the second wave with Big Pick and Big Tiger and yeah, when the wave that the world knew before Mike Jones, I'll say. We had a show in Bryan College Station for my boy Big Red. It was his birthday, and we did a concert that day. And I was drinking, of course, you know, we was drinking, and I got pulled off the stage, man, and I got fondled, man. Like it felt actually good too, because I still remember the way I was feeling when they pulled me in the crowd. The girls was just all over
What the
me.
fuck?
That was
He
like
said I got
I'll
pulled off
never
the
forget
stage.
that moment. Yes, I got fun. They
He said I got
they
pulled
was
off
grabbing
the
parts of. Look, I had one with a nut, one with my piece, and hey, man, it was a fight. I was praying that they weren't gonna pull it apart, but they kept it there. They just wanted to feel.
stage.
You feel me?
he said
I
my
was
shit
praying that
all
they
right.
wouldn't pull it
I still
apart.
got all my shit. I'm cool.
Yeah, it was still intact. It was still in the right place, man. So you know, it was everywhere we went back then. It was like unlimited love, genuine love that fans like. I didn't realize that I was really an artist until the fans approached and were like, "Hey man, I listen to you every day, man. I get up in the morning, I play this song. When I go to bed, I play this song. Lester Roy, man, you my favorite rapper, man. You and Archie Lee, y'all the hardest niggas in the switch out." You know, the fans on the first wave used to always come and tell me and Archie that we was the hardest because we was the first that they heard, probably. You feel
I
me?
bet that
So
shit felt
everybody
good as
would
fuck
come and
too.
say that we had a chemistry together. Like, man, y'all shit is undeniable. Y'all niggas cater to each other. Y'all skills are perfect for each other. You know, when Slim came, Slim was kind of looking at little Mario because Mario brought Slim over there. He was like, man, we need to do some raps like Luster and Archie. Them niggas be together. They can feel each other words. You know, I want to do a song like them niggas. You know, Slim used to look up to me when they first got in the house because that's one thing that
Word.
I was never a hater. I always embraced whoever came through the house with talent. You get what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
wasn't,
unique voice.
oh, them niggas not from my hood, so fuck them niggas. No, it wasn't never that. It was that young
Wow, that's
nigga go
ill.
hard. That
That's
nigga
ill because
go
down here,
hard. Watch, you need to keep that nigga. That nigga go hard. When I kept telling Watts, I already knew. He was like, yeah, man, yeah, you right. I said, he go hard. He go hard. I say, yeah, that
Got the
boy go hard.
baritone,
But see,
smooth.
yeah, but you know, Slim,
yeah.
Slim,
He's
Slim
getting
had
that
the
look.
cheat code. You know, we had an opportunity to use the cheat code, but like I say, when we first came, Watts told us straight up. Now, I don't want y'all to do nothing that y'all wrote. I want y'all to freestyle. I want y'all to do organic. I want y'all to do what the South Side do. Like Lil Kiki Nam and Pokey. Go off the head. Just spit what you feel. I'm gonna play beat after beat. Whichever beat that you lock into, I'm gonna keep it. You know, why should you just have a freestyle session? He would play 5 or 6 tracks back to back, and the mic would just be running, recording. So it would never for us. We didn't have an opportunity to come in writing because the way we had to come in, he already gave us our introduction. The only way that y'all, I'm gonna work with y'all if y'all gonna do this like this. You feel me? We didn't have no options. See, when Slim came with the mentality, I'm not finna fuck up on no flow. You feel me? So Slim came polished. Slim, he free. Don't get me wrong. I love Thug. That's my bro. I'm not saying Slim ain't never freestyle, but I'm gonna say at least 96% of it was written, and the 4% was freestyles back then from
I
Slim.
can't freestyle a lick, man.
That's ill because like up here in Indy,
I
he
suck at
thought
it.
Slim was the hardest motherfucker walking.
It was clean,
I
man. It
Wow.
was
mean,
like that
when
voice.
you listening to a Swisher House tape and you got people freestyle, like don't get it twisted, niggas freestyle go hard. But when you got somebody that's already tuned into being great, like nah, man, I'm not finna pass up an opportunity to be great because I'm freestyling. I want to be great every time they hear me. You feel me?
So,
I want
so let me.
people to acknowledge every time they hear me on the track.
So
See,
now, do
it's
do
like
you
when I
write
say
now?
that, it's because you say what?
Do you write now? Are you writing? You writing now,
Oh
or are you
yeah, I'm
still,
oh most
or do you do both?
definitely. Most
Wow. We
definitely.
thought Slim was the
Or would
hardest
you go
motherfucker
back to
walking.
freestyling, or do you want to write because you want to be that like I want to be.
Listen, I go on podcasts and go off the head. Them niggas be shot. When I go on podcasts and freestyle, a lot of the times they look at me like, man, you couldn't have freestyled that. But you was saying shit going on right now. Like, yeah, that's off the head. No pen, no pad. This the thing. When we got introduced, me and Archie got introduced. Like I say, me and Archie, we was writing the whole album back before I came to Wax and say, hey man, we want you to be our manager. And like I say, Wax was like, I don't want to manage nobody. What I want to do is I want to create a north side vibe like what the south side got. I just want niggas to come and freestyle. Man, you can freestyle, can't y'all? Say, yeah, I can freestyle. He was like, man, that's what I want y'all to do. So, like I say, for us to get our opportunity first, we didn't have no choice. You either gonna get in this. The only way you gonna get on the mic today is if you gonna go off the head. Now, if you try to slide something by and Watch know it ain't off the head, Watch used to do it all the time. He would cut your verse. You know, we was from the Treacherous Wood neighborhood in Houston on the north side, Rosewood. We had a reputation for stealing swingers. You know, jacking niggas for slabs, you know, and we had a bad reputation. And when I say we as in Swisher House. Watts did not want the Swisher House to be affiliated with the negativity that the hood had already brought to the name. You feel me? The name already
Yeah.
had a bad name for itself. Rosewood had a bad name. Swisher House don't need to add in to the insult. You feel me? We already got a bad name. We don't need to, because you know, Southside was saying certain things and screaming Northside hood names in their songs, and Northside hoods was getting offended. Like, man, y'all need to clap back. You know, I had niggas telling me, listen, man, you gotta clap back at them niggas. Them niggas is doing this. And Watts wouldn't allow that
So
shit. If you
Bun
was
is
at a
one
Swisher
line. They
House,
said, why
I
then
didn't
so
hear
like a
what you
Bun
said.
beating in one line when they said in Bun beating in one line when they said in the interview it was really North and South. Like though North and South shit was really strong back then.
But Watts would
Damn, he was like,
never allow a song. He would never. If you jumped on a Swisher House tape freestyling, and you said, because you know, freestyle, you don't get to change your mind. If you say fuck them niggas on the north or fuck them niggas on the south, you said it. It's done. But
Yeah.
Watts
that's
wouldn't
what it
let it
is.
clear. Watts would go back and edit that shit. He would take out you saying fuck south side and you know, cause niggas will retaliate. Niggas wanted to say they piece. Like, nah, nigga, them niggas say them niggas on the north some jackals and niggas whole ass niggas, nah, nigga. And when you do it, just know when that song come out, that part of that song is not gonna be there. You feel me?
Yeah, because
Watts
Why?
was
that's too
not gonna
escalated.
cater
Why?
to no
Let's see.
plex because the hood had
Let's see.
already had a bad reputation. Now, if we got people on this tape slugging and giving directions to where we at, is an opportunity that some revenge will be shot back our way. And we are a direct target if we at the Swisher House in Rosewood. And we telling
Yeah.
people we on this street. You can find me on this street in the hood. I'll be selling good. You know, we freestyling. We telling the street names and everything. Boss wouldn't allow that shit. Boss would go back and edit it and take that out the song. He's
Man.
not gonna give nobody an opportunity to catch us with our draws on. You get what I'm saying? Even though we wasn't
Right.
the ones that was jacking, we wasn't stealing cars, we wasn't doing the negative shit, but we still was from the hood. So
Yeah.
me
Right. He
being from
wants to let go
Rosewood,
of the toy.
it
Talk
came.
about your
Right.
It
swag.
was a lot of stuff came with me being from Rosewood. And I had to stand up for that part. Like, hey man, I'm the rapping part. I don't steal. I mean, you know, the hood is the hood. I love my hood, but at the end of the day, I'm not taking nobody's shit. I'm not. You feel me? I'm not. It's
Yeah.
not me. I'm not slugging up people saying if you slipping, I'm gonna take your swangers. If you slipping, I'm gonna take. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not directing no slugs to the south side. And like I say, and even if you did at that time back then, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't gonna get aired. Watts wasn't gonna put it on his mixtapes. You feel me? Watts
Smart
when
man.
when you do a song and there was some plex in it, Watts would probably burn you a copy of that tape and give it to you. You'll be the only person with that copy. It would never get played beside from your own vehicle.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that I'm surprised he even did that. Shit.
For real.
I mean,
Hell
because
yeah.
you gotta understand when you got a studio, and back then having a studio in the hood, everybody found out. Everybody want to come to the studio. Everybody
Yeah.
feel like they got open bid to get in the door. Says, "Oh, this is in my hood, nigga. This my oh yeah, I'm finna go into the Swisher House,
Oh, so he
and
said he didn't
you
let it
don't get in
play
that
out.
door."
He
Yeah.
didn't let it play out there, but y'all ride in your car and played it out loud in the hood, and then I see what he did.
Exactly.
Right.
You can play it out when you leave, but it's not gonna make it to the tape. It's not gonna be on the tape. And back then, everybody wasn't doing tapes. You feel me? If you had a
Yeah.
tape, that was your tape. If your tape popped, that was the end of it.
Yeah.
You just lost your tape. Your tape is destroyed. Unless you get some tape and, you know, rig it back together. You can, you know, I know everybody done it before.
I ain't
Because
never
when we
done it.
grew up, that's all we had was tape. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yo,
I
Your
yo,
didn't.
I
tape
still
pop, you
got my
fix it, and
tapes.
you keep playing it.
I I
I
wanna
still
fuck with
got my
tape.
tapes.
I was right after tape.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, you young then. See, when we came, it was tapes. It was
Yeah, I'm
Matter of fact, I
tapes.
39,
got the
but
8 ball space age pimping tape. I got that bad boy.
Ah, that boy said a space age pimping. Boy, that's my shit, boy. God
Let's see.
damn.
Well, I got the 8 ball. So I got the 8 ball space age pimping. Plus, I got the Bun B inauguration.
I
yeah.
bet you don't got that Spice One. I bet you don't got that Spice
But which
One.
one? Which one? Spice One Smile.
Uh,
Spice One
uh,
Ghetto
uh.
Boys. Which one?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh man, that boy got him.
I'm saying,
That
which
boy
one?
got him.
He said, "Which one?"
You gotta tape something.
Spice One Ghetto Boys. We got Spice One The Diary. Spice One what you talking?
That boy, that got him, man. That boy got him.
Rude dog.
Hey man, I grew up on Spice One, nigga. That's what I was on. I was on Spice and Tupac, nigga. That was all I was banging before I jumped down in the switch house.
Well, yo,
Dog
that's
said, "I'm
my
a hip
whole
hop
era.
head."
That's my whole era. I grew up on Mr.
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
yeah. You know,
Scarface.
of course, the Ghetto Boys, because we from Houston, we had to jam the Ghetto Boys. But nigga, I was a Spice One and Tupac fan, nigga. That's it. That's all I listened to, nigga. I'm bumping Pocket
Oh, well,
Spice One every day, popping tape. I popped so many tapes, nigga, it was crazy.
So I had Spice One Murder Show, Spice One 187. He wrote Spice One was the shit.
Oh yeah, that's the 187 he wrote. That was the shit. That was my shit. That was my favorite Spice One tape right there. That was it.
Hell
That was
yeah,
it.
boy, that motherfucker had He in the Neighborhood, boy, that was the shit.
Man, I'm gonna listen to some Spice One, man.
For real. That's
Shit.
what's up, man.
Hey man, that's
I'll
a
see,
good
y'all got some
inspirational
old
teacher right there. He,
For real.
y'all got some old school cats on the panel, boy. Watch out now.
What will you be jamming to nowadays?
man. Really, I still jam the old school shit. I jam what I was brought up on, and like I say, Spice One. I jam Outkast still. You know, I still jam Tupac. Of course, you know that's forever gonna be in my playlist. You feel me? But I try to play whatever I can, like, to get me back to where I came from. Cause the new era, you know, the new era, the drill rap. I mean, people get jiggy with it, but sometimes I get lost listening to it. Like
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
my
ain't
mind
on.
don't think as fast as they be saying what they saying. I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm not taking nothing away from it. Is they craft? That's what they do. Some of them sound actually good, but some of them I be like, man, what the fuck? How
Even
y'all?
in between the drum and the
How
snare.
y'all? You get jiggy with
What's going on?
this? Say, man.
My very first
But you
drill
know,
beat. But just like my very first drill beat I sold to my boy Kyle over here, man. Man,
Hey, I'm
shit.
about to do something with it, man. I haven't got around to it yet.
That was my
hey,
very
but you
first
know
drill
what?
beat. But other than
That's when the songs beats the best song. Sometimes when you sit on it for a while and wait, and then when you finally get on it, it come out so good. Like when I say that, it's the stepping song. The stepping song, my producer, when he produced the beat, I sat on the track for 3 weeks. I listened, it just made me want to dance. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to write to it. I didn't want to commit to it because every time I played it, my shoulders started moving and my hips started. I'm like, what the fuck going? Man, hold up, wait, what the fuck going
I
on?
gotta wait for the right
Why am
opportunity
I
to write
trying to
this
dance instead of write this goddamn song? So every time I played the beat, when he sent me the beat, it was making me feel that way. I'm like, man, I can't even write to the beat until I get me somebody to write a treatment for a dance.
Yeah.
Because it made me want to dance. So now I just want the song to be a dance song. I want it to be a stepping song. You feel me? Like, because it make me, I wasn't doing no stepping. It would just make you want to move. It like it make your shoulders move. It just when y'all play that song, you gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Just put you there.
I know what you're
That
saying.
motherfucker put you there.
I've heard a few songs.
It put you there. It put you in a good. It make you feel good. It makes you feel good. When a song it made me feel good to the point where I didn't want to write to it. I'm like, man, I can't even write to it. And my partner, he kept on calling. He was like, man, did you write to the track yet? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't wrote to it. Man, you need to write to the goddamn track. Lester, you know, he's my biggest pusher. He's like a manager to me. So when he called me, he be trying to put me on what I need to be put on. Like, man, you taking too long to do this. You got to do this shit, Lester. And I kept on brushing him off, but he only meant good. He only trying to put me in the best position. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to write to it because I don't got the treatment for the hook. I say I got a hook, but I need the treatment for the dance in order for me to write to it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to reach out to the lover, the girl that wrote the treatment, And once she wrote the treatment and sent me back what she did to the treatment, I was done with the song in like an hour.
Damn.
I was done. It came.
Said, hell
It
yeah.
was so easy because it made me. You know, this the thing.
Yeah,
Back when I
visual
was with
too,
Swisher
while you're
House,
writing.
yeah, because the treatment gave me the visual. The treatment gave me the visual. When she wrote, the hook is not the visual. The hook is just me doing the hook. But
Yeah.
when she did the treatment, it put the visual like, oh man, I gotta come on. I gotta, yeah, it's on now. It's on.
That shit came going out.
You feel me? And when I did it, when Watts caught wind of it, Watts was like, hey man, you need to drop that. And I said, that shit fire, man. That shit is hot. Man, that shit fire, man. You need to drop it. You know, I had reached out to Difficult to Borrow. He's a new R&B artist that Watts been working with also. He liked the new Billy Cook. Y'all know who Billy Cook is, right?
Nah,
I think I know who he is.
Y'all never heard of Billy Cook?
I don't. I ain't never heard of him.
Okay, y'all know who Big Mo is though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he like the North Side Big Mo, but he's not big. He a little dude, but he blow. So when I reached out
Okay.
to him,
I've heard of the
and
name.
because he's Watts barber, so yeah, Difficult to Barber. He's actually a barber. He's actually Michael Watts' barber. So that's how I came in contact with Watts because with Difficult because at the time I was working on a song on Mother's Day for my mom. I was doing a Mother's Day song, Hey Mama, and I needed a singer on it. I was gonna go and put auto tunes on my voice because I can't sing worth the shit. Like I try to sing and I sound injured like an injured animal or some shit. But I had reached out to him and he was like, yeah, man, I'll do the hook. Can I do a bridge or something? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you a bridge. When he came to the studio and laid the bridge and the hook, I said, man, I got something else for you, man. I want to do something else with you. Because the
Yeah.
song that we did, the Hey Mama, it came out beautiful. Like, if you go listen to that, it's called Hey Mama Remix. And Watts actually got the Hey Mama remix chopped up. It's got the Hey Mama Swisher House remix. So it's two versions. It's a pink CD, it's a pink cover. But once he did the song, I reached out to him for the stepping because I was like, man, I was gonna sing on the song, but I really need somebody to sing because I don't want to sing in auto tune and then I'll be looking at it like, man, it could have been better. I don't like it. You know, you like it when you do it just because it's done, but then when you listening, you start not liking it because you know it could have
Yeah.
been done better. You know, you not the singer. You don't have the chords. You can't hold no motherfucking string. You can't do none of this. But auto tune help you out and make you believe. I don't want to believe I can sing. Shit, I can't sing. I can rap.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey,
I'd
Facts. I
rather
can't
rap.
sing for shit. I can't sing for shit.
So when I sent him the beat and he started writing to it, he was like, Watts came in on him while he was writing the song, and he told Watts, yeah, this for Lester. Man, me and Lester working on some more dope. And soon as Watts left the barbershop, he called me. Man, you need to hurry up and drop that shit, man. That shit fire. I'm like, what you talking about? Man, the stepping song. And the thing about the song is, I wasn't gonna release it. I didn't even want Watts to hear the motherfucker. To be honest with you, I wasn't ready for him to hear it.
Why is that?
Because we had already worked on, we got a whole album worked on. Like, I'm over the songs for the album. I think we had like 11 tracks. I was gonna do 11 tracks. So I was really done. And something just drew me to this track. I had did the song before and I wanted to remix it. So that's really where the stepping came from. The original one was called They Don't Know Me. And I did the song like in 2007. The original one, I did it in 2007. So I was like, man, I want to remake it. But I want Bass to do the beat, Bass token, because when I did the beat with the original one, I got someone in Dallas to do the beat. So since I'm working with Bass, now I'm like, I want Bass to reproduce the beat for it, and I want to relay this song. So like I say, when Bass came back with the song, with the track, the instrumental, and I heard it. I was like, man, I can't put the old shit to this track. Hell no, that because it made me want to dance. You feel me?
Yeah.
The other song, it is a dance type song, but it didn't make me want to dance. I was rapping on that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
But this one,
Right.
I'm like, no, I can't put those old lyrics on this fresh new beat. I can't do it. I'm cheating people. I need to
Yeah.
go on and make a dance song. It make me want to dance just by
Gotta
the
do it.
instrumental, the beat alone.
You
So I'm
probably
like,
wouldn't
I'm
feel
not gonna
right.
put.
You
I
probably
want it
wouldn't
to
feel
come
right
correct.
doing it.
Exactly.
Right, that would have been
It
mismatched
wasn't
as
gonna be
hell, right
it.
though. That would have been
No,
mismatched
it
as
would
hell.
have been still tight. It would have been tight, but it wasn't gonna be what it is now. What the stepping song, it wasn't gonna sound like this. Hell no. This song here, yeah, this is something that could take me to the next level. This song really could put me in a whole nother genre where people be like, hey, you ain't never heard of Lester Roy. Maybe this is the song you need to figure out who Lester Roy is on. This is like an introduction to the people who never heard me. This would be something that you feel me like, damn, I never heard of Lester Roy, but that made me want to listen. That song made me want to listen to Lester Roy. You know, just like Bag
Yeah.
Talk. When you heard Bag Talk, you like the production on Bag Talk alone is bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
The
motherfucker was
production.
cold.
Yeah.
You did your damn thing on
And
that
when you put it in the
motherfucker, man.
system, it's I swear to you, it's the system playing it on live is different. It's a whole different vibe, a whole feel different. It feels different.
Man.
I'm gonna
Playing
Yeah,
bump
it
I
in
that
your
did.
shit
car,
in the car tomorrow. I'm gonna turn that motherfucker up
say,
all
man,
night.
when I say bananas, yeah, you that might be your
And
new
I'll
your
have
your, your new
I'll have
favorite song once you hear it on the amp in woofers. That'll be your new favorite song.
shit. I'm gonna bring. I'm
But
gonna
Yeah,
get
here
it
it
yeah,
on,
is
well,
again, like I
y'all
say
did
with
y'all
the
and I'm gonna
Y'all did
toss
y'all
that motherfucker.
when
thing.
I say with with bass, this whole album, he produced this whole album, bro. Like I promise you, no disappointments, none whatsoever with the production. No
Bet,
disappointments.
bet,
Every
Yeah,
track
that
sounds
shit sounds
different. You you
good.
you
bet.
you thinking that he's the same producer that produced all the song, all the tracks gonna sound alike? No, sir. No, sir. Just heard the Bag Talk first, and then y'all played the Never Fade remix. The Never Fade, he produced that beat. It don't sound nothing like the Bag Talk do it.
Totally different. Two totally
Or
different
Nah.
do y'all
beats.
think he used similar? That's what I'm saying. He's
I
gonna
wouldn't
make
have went
sure
against that,
that it's different.
but it's still like they both have the
Right.
So
same
he
high
got the
quality.
whole album that he produced. And see that's the thing. When I work, I've been working since I got kicked out of Swisher House in 2002. Archie Lee was like my number one producer. He used to produce all my beats, and I just went to some more producers. I worked with a whole bunch of different. I've worked with so many producers to where I had to get comfortable, and I had to know that I can be me when I'm in the studio. To where I book studio time. I'm before time. I'm always before time. I don't come to the studio 30 minutes late thinking that my session not gonna end until I'm done. It's gonna end at the time that it's supposed to end today. If I had a 4 hour book,
Right.
it's not gonna end 5 hours later. It's gonna still end. If I was 30 minutes late, it's gonna end 3 hours and 30 minutes later. You feel me? So I can't do whatever I want to do on studio time if I'm not prepared.
Yeah,
So I
Right.
always try to prepare myself.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Joe's hit.
I try to write to the songs. I get the beat, and like with bass, when I came in through Beethoven, I met Beethoven. I actually met Beethoven in 2020. I met Beethoven in 2020. When I met him, I was doing a feature for someone. And when I came in, I did the feature, and Bass, like, I guess he never knew who I was. He didn't know me. So when I came in and I jumped on the track, And to him, he never heard nobody come and kill his beat like that. So he was like, damn, man, who the fuck is you? You just came and did some shit like, nigga, I've never heard nobody eat my track like you just did. I'm like, well, shit, that's just what I do.
That's just what
Man,
I do.
we need to work. And first thing I asked him, I was like, well, how much you charge for your beats? Because I like the beats. And he started naming prices, and he was like, man, it started off at this price and started off at that price. He said, but you know what? With you, he said, man, you just come through. I'm going to work with you. You feel me? Like he had prices at first. When he first told me, he was like, man, I charge. He said, the only reason why I charge is because I invest time to productions. I just don't produce a track in one day. I might play with it for 2 hours and then leave it alone and come back to it another day, play with it for 2 hours and leave it alone, come back to it. All them 2 hours add up as studio time. You feel me? So
Dude,
he said,
I work
I'm
on a
charging
track
by
like
studio time, how much I invested on. Exactly. But he had brought it to me, like, I tell you what, if you want me to make tracks for you, he said, I'll just start you off with 250. You can give me 250 for the start the production and then pay $60 an hour for recording and mixing and mastering. I said, oh nigga, I'm locked in. That's a done deal. Let's start right now. And we started working. And I've been working with him since, like I say, since 2020. And I try to turn everybody on to him who hear the tracks and be like, hey man, that's fire. Hey man, you want the number? You can reach out to him, tell him I sent you. I'm not trying to keep him condemned to only producing for me because he got so much
That's cool.
talent in him that, like I say, he's anointed. He got a gift. He needs to be shared with the world. It shouldn't just be one person to benefit off of him. That's just like back then with Dr. Dre. Everybody couldn't afford a Dr. Dre track, but everybody wanted one.
Yeah.
But who could afford a Dr. Dre track?
How the motherfucker
Back then
get that?
in
How they get
98, 99,
where he
when we
was?
was, who could afford a Dr. Dre track?
How did he get
Man,
Nobody.
that
he came out
sound from?
charging
What wasn't he
4,000
messing
a
with
track.
like a
He
fucking
came out charging 3,000-4,000 a track, and that's right after NWA.
yeah?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was a DJ.
Chronic.
Damn.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying.
He had 2 turntables,
I don't
man.
even charge that much for a track. Shit.
Say, man, listen,
That shit's
when
wild.
you got see, my thing is, like I say, I'm from the era to where I recognize and I give flowers to the people who work and do what they do. I don't try to take away from what they do. You feel me? Like, this person is
Facts.
anointed. This person is a hard worker. Hey man, go work with them. Go fuck with them, man. If you working on something and you want perfection, I mean, if you don't like it, don't go back. You know, that's with any studio. You know, that's with any producer. If you produce somebody a beat, see, I done had this happen. This is the reason why I had to switch over because I would buy beats from people and the people would go back and sell the beat that I bought to somebody else.
I'm doing that
You
right
know,
now.
and I had a problem. Like, I thought that was my shit. Like, that was, you produced that beat for me. I asked you to make a track to fit with my lyrics. And you done sold the track to somebody else?
Man, that's a
Or you
whole
done use the track
thing
yourself? Like,
like that.
I had producers that use my track. Like, bro, how
Yeah,
that shit work? That
4 other
I paid
bitches.
you to produce it
Yeah.
and you
That's
take it. And
that's that's
you
everybody's
resell my
contract,
shit.
man, licenses.
That's
Shit
crazy.
fucked up. I was
Hey
like,
man.
I asked one
But
guy. I said, "How do I get an exclusive?" Like he said, "I don't do exclusives."
Yeah, some
I
people
said, "What
don't.
the fuck?" I said,
No,
"What the
because every
fuck?"
beat I do, I
I
only
don't
do
want it.
one copy of it. So that way, like, though, I got a copy, you got a copy. That's it.
They don't do it nowadays. That was old school. Now it's
You can get
yeah,
them to do it.
see, people used to put instrumentals in on a disc instrument, instrumental tape, right? Full of a disc
Oh,
full of
yeah, they tell
instrumentals
you some bullshit about you
that they
leasing it. Yeah,
produced
that shit
with
happened.
they tag in it.
Yeah.
They have a tag in it, but there's ways around tag. I don't figure that shit out. You can take a nigga tag, even though if a nigga put a tag in, you can take his tag out. So if a producer, but see, that's to me, that's stealing. That's not my track. I don't want that track. Now, if you got a tight track to where I feel like it's a tight track and I want to write to it to make me feel like writing, I'm gonna write to the song. But when I go to my studio, I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna be like, man, I want you to build a beat around this, and I'm gonna start singing my hook. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna steal. I'm not taking somebody's track. I'm gonna take the idea and get my producer to do his magic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not gonna take that shit. That's not mine, man.
Yeah, I used to do
You
that
know,
shit, man. I'll cut the tag out. I stopped doing that shit once I knew what I was doing. Like I was like, oh, I don't need to be doing that. I need to be buying. I
Nah,
just
no good
started buying
shit though,
licenses
yo. My
and shit
homeboy got
the
sued on
right
that
way.
shit, right though.
Yeah.
He did that shit to this group called Vibe Beats, and Vibe Beats found out they stole his shit. I mean, they stole their shit, and then motherfucking hey,
I know
his ass
Vibe.
got
I had a
sued.
couple Vibe beats.
That's crazy. Let's play some music real quick.
That's that
see,
soundclick.com, ain't
with
it?
the way the industry set up now, it's so easy to check because you got apps like Shazam that let you know. Like if you shopping for beats, you can hit that Shazam while that beat playing, and Shazam gonna let you know, hey man, this is a sample, this is instant X beat. This is not. They gonna let you know. See, that's what I used to do. That's how when Shazam came out. That's how I started shopping my tracks. I shop my tracks solely through Shazam. But now that I work with Bass, see, I know Bass. He don't sample. I mean, he'll do a sample, but he'll replay that motherfucker.
But you know
He'll
that's
replay a
yours though.
sample. He might use a sample the beginning to structure the beat, but when it comes down to finalize it, he'll replay it. So it's not a sample no longer.
And you know where it's coming from, and you
You
know it
feel me?
ain't out there.
Yeah. For real. Shit. I got a couple more tracks. I ain't gonna keep it too long tonight, man. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
you
you
go
can go
ahead.
ahead. All right. It's we on
No,
a
I
little
was just
delay.
saying, it's kind of it's been a delay.
It reminds me of one of them news
No,
channels.
it's just been,
Yeah.
like I say, dealing with different producers. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just talking shit.
Yeah, dealing with them producers, man. Like I say, I deal with so many different producers, and I got the bad end of the stick a lot of times. Recently, I was shopping before I started working with Bass. I was buying instruments, and the dude sold me the instruments without all the stems. So, how embarrassing do you think that is to go to a studio thinking you finna do some mixing and mastering, and you got stems, but it's missing 4 of the major stems for the beat.
I had
So the
that
beat
shit.
don't sound like the beat no more. The beat sound like some shit.
Look, I had them send me
What can you do?
They sent it to me, and it had all this popping and shit in it, and I was like, he's like, hey man, this beat's got popping in it. No response.
Yeah, they just fuck over niggas. And see, that's the thing. When that happened to me, I told the producer who did the beat, and the nigga laughed like it was a joke. I'm like, man, I paid for these beats from you,
that
and when I went to the studio, I couldn't use them. Like I had to pay I had to pay the engineer to produce beats for me for the replacement because he didn't know what instruments you used that was missing on the original one. He couldn't add on the yoke. This is like a car mechanic. If you get a shade tree mechanic to start working on your car and then you want to take it to the professional, they're gonna be like, nah, you need to take this bitch back to whoever did whatever they did to this motherfucker. Because I don't know what they done fucked up.
I ain't even touched
They know what they pulled off. I don't know. You need to take it back.
I'm just gonna make it worse, man.
So exactly. So
Man.
that what my boy was saying. He was like, man, I don't know what's missing, what needs to be. He said, man, damn, Lester, man, you need to get him on the phone. I said, you know what? Here go 250. Just go on and start on me a beat, bro. You feel me?
He said,
That
"Hell yeah, fucking
was the
do it."
beginning of our relationship. You get what I'm saying? Because another producer that I was recording, that I was buying tracks for, I bought 6 tracks from this guy. I purchased 6 tracks, and I
Yeah.
couldn't use not a one of them. And when I
Dang.
told him about it, he laughed at me like it was a joke. I'm like, bro, like I didn't use the beats.
That's
You know
real.
what he said after that?
What's that?
You guess what he told me?
What?
He said he said, so I can resell them now, then, huh?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Did you write to him?
Wow.
Did
He
you
was
did
gonna
you write
use your
did you
hypeness because he sold them off of you, but he was gonna use your name because he sold them to make extra money off of your name. Wow. I saw what he was gonna do with that.
He said that since I'm not gonna use the beats, can he resell them and get the money? And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
cause like
gonna
the
yeah,
give me
and then
my money
send the
back
money to
what I
me.
spent on it? Yeah, but he didn't want to do that. The nigga started laughing at me on that. Like,
Oh
like what the
shit.
fuck funny, nigga?
Damn.
Did you
I
even
spent
waste
money
any
on all those tracks and I didn't use one and you being funny?
did you even
No,
write to
man,
any
look,
of them?
yes,
Or
I
start
did.
writing?
I
That even makes me more pissed
and like
off.
I say,
Look,
that
like you done
look,
wasted
listen to
fucking
me. If
time
I
on
tell you, look, the album that I wrote is on Everything Happened for a Reason. That was the last album that I did. The Everything Happened for a Reason album. 6 of those tracks is reproduced by Beethoven because I couldn't get the original tracks.
boy, I bet
Beethoven
you were
had to
fucking
produce 6 tracks on that album because the producer had me in the bind. And when I'm in studio time don't stop because I'm not recording. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still
right.
on the clock long as I'm in the studio. He's not gonna say, "Oh man, I can't dump the track, so we're gonna stop studio time right here." No, studio time still running.
Oh,
That's
so
That's
that
not
car as
you
soon
found
as
my
you
out
walk through the
problem.
door.
you
Yeah, as
found
soon as
out
you
when he
walk
was
through
in
the
the
door,
You
studio?
say
You supposed
what?
to have your game right before you step through that door.
yeah.
You found out while he
Exactly.
was in the studio. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Right.
And
And he
and
fucking
and
big
now
time.
I'm going ballistic. I'm trying to ring up the producer. I'm trying to call, and the nigga not answering the phone call. So what is my next
Oh
move?
my god. Boy, you was probably fucking heated
You
as
gotta move,
motherfucker.
you gotta think fast and move quick. So basically then, so shit.
You got to think
That was the
fast and
only
move
option you
quick.
had.
Exactly. I had to spend more money,
Yeah.
but
Fuck.
it built the relationship with Beethoven. Like I say, that was the best thing that he could ever done. Because to this day, I would never ever in my life sponsor another track from this man. He can't never get me to buy another track ever again in life. Never.
That was
I
the
don't even
same
want a
thing he
track if it
said.
was for free from the man. You say
Damn.
Like
what?
that was the same thing. Like though, my boy Kyle like though sent me that beat,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent back listened to that beat for like a week and a half. I was like, "What the fuck did he do to this shit?" And
Yeah,
then,
that's the one I'm talking about. The one with all the
yeah,
popping
like
in
though
it.
he sent me that
I was
beat.
like, man, that
Then
shit's
I sent
fucked
back
up,
listened to
bro.
that beat for like a week and a half. Then I hit up
I
my
done
boy
wrote the
Kyle. Was
whole
like,
fucking song
"Yo,
to it.
oh, yo, man, I'm gonna have to build up a whole new beat, man. Yo, we can't use this shit. This shit is garbage." I'm like, this
I
shit
was
is
so fucking
garbage. We
mad,
can't
dude.
use this. So basically, then, like those, so I had to really dig down into my little crate, my little beats, and my little crate, my little instruments and shit, and came up with my very first motherfucking drill beat and sold it to him.
I'm not even gonna
Huh.
rap drill style on it. I'm gonna try and rap, just like
But yeah,
do
like
cool
those,
hip
cause
hop
shit,
on it.
I took the idea of what he had and just basically magnified it. But shit.
That shit's crazy, dude. Like I ain't never heard a beat like that.
But yeah,
All right,
man,
when
that
it,
dude got
when
my
you in a
number.
bind, man, you gotta put on your thinking hat and get the job done, man. Because like I say, I had already had I was working a 9 to 5 too, so I was only limited to weekends, and I use weekends for studio time. Like Monday through Friday, I'm not even thinking about studio because I got a job. It wasn't no
Yeah.
way I can make it
Right.
to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's no need even much trying unless it was gonna be somebody that was paying me for a feature that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and call in today and get this money for this feature. You feel me?
Okay.
But
Right.
if it wasn't for no money for no feature, it's not nothing that's beneficial for me to go to the studio right now. I only dedicated my time to the weekend.
So did you
Saturday
tell this?
Right.
would be my
You tell
studio
that
time.
producer, that guy that made the beats? Did
Yeah,
you
he
tell him
knew.
you was in the studio right then
He
and
knew.
there, and
Yes,
he
sir. He
still
knew.
laughed at you?
He knew.
Damn,
He
that's
knew,
fucked
brother.
up.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Wow.
So when I basically start booking Saturdays with bass, like I say, I'm thinking, okay, I done got these 6 beats from I ain't gonna say the name, but I got these beats, and now I'm gonna go lay these songs. I done wrote to all these songs. See, that's how I would do it. I would actually use the 2-prong track just to record my vocals, and then I would
Hey
get the
man,
stems and get
that's
the
big props to
producer,
you. Like you said,
my
I ain't gonna say
engineer
his
to mix and
name
master the stems.
because you could
You
easily
say
say his
what?
name. I said that's big props to you because if that was me, I'd fucking say his name, but I mean I couldn't. I'd be like, yeah, this
Say, man, I tell you like this here. If this surface and he see it, he gonna know who it is. He gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. And like I say,
I like the way you
I,
think.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
make
I
sure
ain't,
this
I ain't,
motherfucker.
I ain't in. I don't like flexing. I don't like beefing. I try to do business. I try to do business and be a businessman to the point where people respect me for the fact that I do business. Like I'm not gonna
Right.
sugarcoat. I'm not gonna tell you some lies just to get you to participate with what I got going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
If it costs money,
Go people all the way
I'ma
with the
pay
money.
you.
yeah.
I gotta pay somebody to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? People be
I
telling
guess
me
he
all the
didn't
time,
understand that.
Lester, get your
Clearly
own
didn't.
studio. And my thing is, I don't want my own studio. I don't want to have to. I was there before. I had my own studio. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it
You
is.
feel me? I don't.
That's
I don't
yeah.
want to do. I'm already doing a lot of work. You feel me?
All
I
right,
don't want that extra.
right.
I rather have my people. Look, that's why. That's why it's called a team. It's called
Yeah,
a team for a reason. A team. That means I don't do every fucking thing. I don't do it all.
I ain't
I
never
need
had a
Right.
people to
team.
tell me,
Yeah,
hey man, I got that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You do so much, Lester. I got that. Let me help you do this. Man, all you need to do is write your raps and do your shows. See, when I start going back to being a straight artist, that's like being a straight artist. But I gotta be the CEO. I gotta I gotta book the studio time. I gotta get the artwork did. I
You got
gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
right.
line everything up. It's on me.
That's a whole nother level right there.
Yeah, that's a whole
I
nother
don't know
level of
nothing
I
about
shit.
that
had
level.
Shit that
artists
we do.
that I had
Like so
artists
I
that
do
I
that.
had to let go because they weren't understanding the business. I had a female artist, man. Oh man, yeah. I had a female artist, man, and believe it or not, she was real dope, but if some shit went down to where I had co-partner with one of my partners that was from the hood, and the nigga used to sell dope. So, I'm trying to get him a way to get his dope money involved into some real money. You feel me? Like, man, tie your shit into some music, get some ownership of some
Yeah,
songs. Let's do an album with somebody. And I
yeah,
found a little female artist, and when I came to her, I seen what she was off the rip. I knew what type of female she was. She was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think she is? She a hoe. But I'm trying to overlook that. I'm looking at the talent. I'm like, man, I like how you rap. I fuck with you. I want to get down with you. But my money, I got my shit tied up on me already. So what I want to do, I want to know if you would be interested if I got a partner and I went partnership with my partner and we help do you an album. And she was like, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yeah, man, I really want to fuck with you." So she was like, "Cool."
That's what,
So at this point, I told her, I
Bullshit.
say,
You
"Look,
you
man,
was
this is
trying
one
to do
thing.
some. You was trying to do some fucking. Quit lying.
Joe, look, Joe just trying to get the shit started. He ain't been on this call for about 45 minutes. He
He
want to
just
come
pop
in
in
starting
talking
shit.
shit. He just
Man,
Yeah,
run
he
the
in
just
talking
pop
video,
in
shit.
talking
Grizz.
shit.
Let this man take a damn breath, goddamn, for a second. You still talking about this shit?
Nah, we've been talking about a lot of shit, man. You've been missing for 45
for real,
minutes.
Yeah,
for real,
Nah,
like
no,
though,
I'm
like
just
those shit,
bullshitting.
we done went through like 4 or 5 subjects throughout the 4 or 5 minutes.
hell
I
yeah.
mean,
Nah,
throughout that
let's got
45
let's
minutes.
Yeah.
OG, bro. He got some game. He can break
Oh
you off some
yeah.
real game, man. But
He's
yeah, I
Yo,
telling me
though,
that
for real,
know.
little
like though, yo, I've been sitting
the
here
beat
soaking all
stuff,
that shit up.
that producer shit that happened. That beat I had, I bought that beat from that guy, and it had all that shit noise in it. Nah, I was like, man, I
Yeah.
done fucking wrote a song and shit.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
funny.
that shit's fucked
Crazy.
up, man.
Hell
He
yeah,
told me he
cause
had
Nah, no,
6
yeah,
tracks.
had to help Kai out with that shit, Lester. I had to give him a damn the
Yeah,
AI stem splitter where you can go in there and pull all the beats and all the tracks out of it and figure out what making the sound and goddamn
he's,
you
and
know what I'm
Joe
saying, get
say,
in there and edit that boy up.
and that song is finished. And I didn't have to try and find a beat to squeeze all that shit into, and I got it on the beat I wanted it on. So yeah, shout out to Joe Weed.
I was surprised Lester ain't done
Look,
rolled up something on
look.
here, goddamn.
I ain't seen him smoke nothing.
That fool over
Hey
there, he
man,
could have rolled up. I can
look, I
tell.
be trying to
I can
keep it
see through.
PG. Listen to me. Listen to me. See, I'm
Rudolph done
OG. I'm
smoked
OG
37
Lester
blunts
Roy.
over
I be
here.
trying to keep it PG. I
Oh,
be trying to
Rudolph.
keep it PG because I don't want people to say I'm influencing their kids to smoke marijuana. I don't
You
need
got
that shit on me no more. You feel me?
you gotta be
Yeah,
18 to
Don't
be.
worry. He'd be like, that was
yeah.
me.
You got
That
to
was
be
the guy
18 to
below
watch
me.
this show.
yeah.
He'd be
Well,
like,
hey,
I
well,
got
see,
to be
next
sweet
time I come
censored
to the
on this
show,
show.
y'all gonna be like, damn, nigga, I can't see this nigga face. I'm in a hot box like a motherfucker. Y'all gonna be like, damn, nigga, I can't see you. Where you at? It's too much
that's how
That'd
smoke.
be my
Rudolph.
You
shit.
gonna be asking me,
I can't
well,
see.
hey man, let the
Hey,
windows crack for a minute, man. You need to let some of that smoke out of there.
Man, these
therefore
niggas was on
Rudolph be
my
over here
ass.
like this and going down on his screen. That motherfucker be about to sleep. That'll bitches.
Yeah, last time he was like this.
That dude niggas was on my ass, dog. I was so motherfucking high
Can't
yesterday. I
see
couldn't
shit.
see
You think it
shit.
was yesterday? It was like 3 days ago, dog.
Yeah. See, that's
All
how
3 days
Oh
high I was.
ago.
no, that boy say he
I
done
was
missed 2 days.
I was
No,
fucked up,
every
dog.
day,
God
all
damn.
3 days. Yeah,
He was
Yeah,
on
all
another
3
the
days
fool
I
was
was
linked
dope.
out.
Oh yeah, he was.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
man. I done,
Yeah, I
you
would have. I
tell them don't
normally
Grizz.
would have
Tell them
had something wrong
don't
with it, but
sleep
you
on
know,
you.
Don't sleep on him.
hey
That's the
man,
next track.
shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
please
sleep
don't
on
sleep
it,
on me. Hey,
man.
look. I did the album. Don't sleep on me. You know, I gotta re-put it back out. People been fucking with me. That's gonna be a whole nother story. How people be fucking with niggas when they need to get over. Like nigga, let shit
sleep
go
Matter,
on
and
that one.
move on. But niggas want to fuck
we
with
gonna
shit.
run
You feel
it.
me?
Go on and run it, Grizz. Go on and run
run
it.
that shit back. Oh,
Yeah.
run that shit.
What it do,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
world?
Tells me I
It's your
should
boy
turn this one
Lusher
up.
Roy, Swisher Highs OG. About to let y'all know how I've been slept on for too long. About to give y'all some of this Swisher House history. I put on for the house, wreck the scene and ran my mouth. Held it down for the last and over and represents the dirty south. I put on so north side, I put on so east side, I put on so west side, I put on so south side. I put on for the house, wreck the scene and ran my mouth. Held it down for the last and over and represents the dirty south. I put on so north side, I put on so east side, I put on so west side, I put on. Let me take you back to 95 when I was with that Swisher High. Going off the dome, representing
shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was on. I put on.
For
I
real.
like that.
Yeah, you know that was
Yeah.
inspired by Jeezy. You know, I had to.
He had to
Yeah, I like
spill
that.
his,
I put
get that
on.
off his chest.
I put on.
That's what I grew up on was a Jeezy, Young Jeezy, man. I
I
like
was
that.
feeling that one. He had some shit to get off his chest. He said, "Fuck this shit."
Who do you see? Who would you like to collaborate with now? Is there anybody particular that you're looking forward to collaborate with?
Man, I just really, if the music genuinely get me excited to want to work, that's all that matters. You know what I'm talking about? It's if I can relate to what you got, I'm more want to be a part of what you got going on. Then you know, like I say, with the the new music wave, you know, I can't really get jiggy with all what they be doing, man. Like I be trying to listen, but I get lost. So, you know, as long as they got subject to where I relate to, yeah, I can get down with it. I mean, I'm not picky, you know. As long as they fucking with me, I'm fucking with them.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up right there, man.
Where'd the Rue Zombie go? He's gonna come back in.
Oh,
Mr.
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah. That nigga
You see
pop
how he
in,
does? He
pop out,
pops
huh?
in for 3 seconds, talks
Uh,
junk, and then
I told him he needed some Starlink out there.
Yeah, he on some bullshit. He gonna pop
old
in
Joe.
when soon we getting ready to get off. He gonna pop back in. Hey man, wait a minute.
Hey, what
You
you
ain't
guys been
telling
doing
this
here? Just
part.
circle jerking with the. Oh, Joe, go open your door so I can hear. Go.
Oh shit.
For real.
So you hear them doors squeaking. You know he in a country.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit was so loud the first time I
Boy.
heard it.
Yeah, he needs to, I think Dollar General just closed in Texas.
Mhm. Hell nah. Yeah, that's what's popping though. Shit.
I'm enjoying that track, man.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir. 'Cause I like that you got to speak your piece.
For real. What were you telling
Say
young?
man, I
Go ahead.
say man, if they believe in themselves, don't stop believing in yourself. You know, if it don't work for you when you think it is gonna work, you know, everybody don't come out with a hit on their first delivery. Everybody don't get that. You know, you gotta show a passion. You gotta have that mode to where you know you gonna keep going until you get your certification. Like I'm gonna keep working.
Keep that
You
vision.
know, like I say, I say that because what I went through. You know, me being the first member of Swisher House, being the first member to get kicked out the Swisher House, and then what did I have after that? What just quit, lay it down because I'm not with the people in the organization that wanted me to be successful. I supposed to quit? No, you don't quit. You keep pushing. You keep through all the bullshit. You know, like I say, everything ain't gonna be perfect, peaches and cream. But if you believe in your craft and you work hard at your craft, eventually something will pop. So, you know, just keep pushing, man. Don't stop. A lot of people that want to pop don't want to invest in themselves though. So that's a big deal breaker right there. Where
Yeah.
you believe that you are incredible artist and you next to blow and you won't even pay for an hour of studio time, but you want
Inside
people to
yet?
pay it for you. You know,
Oh
you
no!
don't wanna look, you don't wanna do nothing but rap and do drugs and fuck hoes. That's what you think a rapper is to be.
I don't gotta
Man,
go
the
on
rappers get
tour.
all the bitches and
They
That's
get
they need
all the free
somebody
diabolical.
drugs,
going
you know.
slide for them.
I'm not gonna go perform. What? Fuck that.
There's a hell of a lot more behind a rapper boy than hoes and bitches.
I just want to sit at home and
Hey
make
man, but
They ain't
music.
got no
see,
female.
when we was in the game back then, that's what it was. You know, we did shows, man, and They was in a lobby after the show, so we didn't have to go look for hoes coming to action. You know, they did show up. You feel me? And they felt comfortable. They felt comfortable fucking with a nigga from out of Houston because they felt like I don't have to worry about my nigga finding out that I fuck you. We used to be the sneaky links, man. We used to be the sneaky links. Them hoes used to come to the room and leave early in the morning. You know? It was fun. Like I say, we had so much fun, man. Them days back then, brother, I promise you, man. Like Slim Thug, Jay Davenport, my brothers, man, we used to have fun to the point to where we used to have battles. Like we used to destroy each other car. Like we would have 3-4 cars going out of town, and we would have egg battles and throw snacks on cars and shit. We used to have fun, man. We used to enjoy being with each other. Like we really did.
Roast.
It was all love.
True egg, and it sounds crusted. I'm surprised that still
It
didn't
was
come
all
out.
love. It still is love, but you know,
You didn't throw it on the
shit.
dripping paint, did you?
Oh no, we weren't driven. Back then, like I say, everybody was young then. Back then, 9'5", 9'6", 9'7", people, we was young. So we weren't riding slabs back then. I would, not right away. Yeah, we was in rental cars. We was in the rental vans. We would destroy the rental vans. We would destroy the rental cars. Whatever they was in, we would have a battle. We would just to have a good time, bro. Like we really enjoyed each other company, man. We really did.
I was like, damn, y'all was throwing eggs on y'all's fucking candy paint and shit. Like that's fucked up.
Hell no.
Nah, it was the rental car, man. We was in the rental car. We was fucking them up though. We were fucking them up.
You better not have your window down.
We had. Yeah, if they fuck around and let the window down, yeah, there's an egg flying in on your ass, nigga. Yeah. Real shit.
Damn. That's fucked up. Get hit in the face right in the
motherfucker, that was a
Or
blow.
you'll get some chocolate milk fly in. You'll get some fly. Some gonna go through that window if it's cracked and we buy you. They gonna throw it in there.
Hit your ass right in this shit.
I used to have like fireworks.
Yeah, we was wild, man. We was really buck wild back then, but we enjoyed
me and my boys
the build, the label together. Like, like I say, people don't really understand that it was 3 ways. I think it's really 4 ways because, like I say, the first wave, Slim Thug now wasn't there. The second wave, that's when Slim now was there. The third wave was with Mike Jones and Magno. That was the third wave because they was really the only 2 that was there after we got kicked out. After the second wave had really tapped out. Once the second wave tapped out, it was just Mike Jones and Magno. So they, what I consider was the third wave. And the fourth wave was when Power Wow came back. Power Wow was a part of the second wave, though. Power Wow was a part of the second wave, but he came back to the fourth wave. When the fourth wave, it was Paul, it was E-Class from Dallas, it was Young Red, Lit Young, it was Kuda Bang, Archie Lee, it was it was Surreal. It was that's like the fourth wave to me. I was a part of the first 2 waves, the first wave and the second wave. The third wave, I was kicked out on the third wave. I didn't play no roles of the Mike Jones and Magno movement. I wasn't no part of it.
So what's the next wave?
Paul Wall, he's still rapping, I think, right? I thought he just came.
Yeah, he's still rapping, but he's not Swisher House.
He's still rapping.
The next wave is where it's at right now. The Swisher House OG back at it, man. I'm back in the house, nigga.
Lester Roy,
this is the next wave right here.
Yeah.
Co-signing the Hold Up Big Watch. Y'all probably already played the Hold Up Big Watch. I know Jordan already played that before, huh?
Yeah, it's not. We got it on the list next. Matter of fact, I think the next one was Slide for You, Grid.
I think so. Yeah.
Shit, gonna run that motherfucker. Fuck it.
Let's hit.
Run
Let's
that,
hit.
run that shit.
Shout out to the chat out there. Y'all been in there, man. But chat's
Shut
been,
up, all the meth
I need
heads.
to comment on something now.
I forgot about you.
Questions if you need. Y'all quiet over in the chat, but there's a lot of people in here.
Oh yeah, the chat
Hey
in the
man, I
building,
appreciate
y'all. Like,
everybody for tuning in, man.
Hey,
yo, we turned the show out tonight though. That's what's
Yeah.
popping.
That's for real.
appreciate you for sharing.
Real talk.
This is gonna have
Oh, yeah.
a ton of clips he finna have. He can post on the damn YouTube too when Grizz
Yeah, oh god.
I
I got 455.
I'm probably
Right
gonna
now.
have like 150 damn reels off of this one.
You call me.
Yo, I still ain't done grabbing reels up off of them, man.
Hey,
Y'all
I
ain't
got
even posted
230 reels today, dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
go.
what now?
Shout out Giovanni the King, man.
D1 Trust Entertainment. Str8.
Shout out that boy D.
Slide for you.
Baby, I'm a slide for you.
I'm a slide for you.
10 toes down, even when you're not around. Baby, I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter,
through.
cause it's whatever.
Baby, I'm a slide for you.
I'ma slide for
10
you.
toes down, even when you're
10
not
toes
around.
down,
Baby,
baby.
I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter,
through.
cause it's whatever. When you're mad at me, I'ma still slide for you. Pull up, stop playing, baby, hop in the truck. You know what's up. We done been through too much, know each other too good. You 10 toes down, got my back when I'm acting up in the hood. You bunny, and I'm Clyde, and we destined to shine. We gon' shut shit down if a hater step out of line. Ain't no fussing and fighting, haters better move around. Cause me and you got something incredible, I'm not lying. I wish a hater would step up to my baby. Cause when I'm not around, she be acting crazy. Disrespect my queen, I'm coming back blazing. I shut it down for baby, she's so amazing.
I'ma
slide for you.
10 toes down, even when you're not around. Baby, I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter,
through.
cause it's whatever.
Baby, I'ma slide for you.
I'ma slide for
10
you.
toes down, even when you're
10
not
toes
around.
down,
Baby,
baby.
I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter,
through.
cause it's whatever.
Lately, I've been thinking what's understood don't need explaining. You know our history, you can't replace it. Ooh, even when we going through it, it ain't never changed nothing that we doing. As long as I'm around, I know who you're choosing. Can't nobody come between we. Can't nobody come between you and I. No, I ain't never gonna leave. You and me together locked in for life. Baby, I'ma slide for you. Baby, 10 toes down, even when you're not around. Baby, I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter, cause it's
Baby, I'ma
whatever.
slide for you.
I'ma slide for
10
you.
toes down, even when you're
10
not
toes
around.
down,
Baby,
baby.
I'ma shut it down.
I'ma shut it down.
It don't matter what we gon'
It don't matter, cause it's whatever. It don't matter, cause it's whatever.
Don't you just love somebody who can sing? When
I
you
can
hear,
dig it.
you hear in your
Shout
ear.
out to LaCria, Austin, Texas, man. That's a good look, man. LaCria out there, man. She did a thing on that track, man. You know that. Shout out to D1 Trust too for making that song happen. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, y'all,
But that junk there came out pretty good though.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
You say
Shit
what?
was nice. Y'all's chemistry on that track.
Oh yeah.
It was meshing. That shit was nice.
Man.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
try to put
boy.
it together for the world to love, man. I don't want to just be the only one that love the music. I want other people to love it.
I love when we shot that video. Like, I know y'all didn't see me in the video or nothing, but shit, I was behind the scenes the whole time. I was in the background over there on the side. Over
What
there.
was you doing back there?
Did you have a cool haircut?
Oh, so that was that one dude over there by the trash can who looked like.
Oh no, don't do Joe like that, man. Don't do my boy. See how I take up for you when you got on the phone shitting on me, but I take up for you when you get on the phone, Joe. You need to
Hey,
learn
I be
something,
talking
man.
shit. You gotta
Yeah,
watch
though,
some of
he
the
had
other
your back,
episodes. We be
dog.
roasted and doing a bunch of foolish shit on here. I'm like the comedian. Me and Kai do comedian shit on here. We
We
be
just be
just
talking
joking,
He
Uh,
had your
joking.
back, dog. He had your back,
I said
dog.
your cornrows was rolled a little too tight in that one video.
I
You
was
just
gonna
walking
say that, but I kind
Oh
yeah, trapped out. They them all was extra snuggy.
yeah.
of
Hey, the
he was
motherfucker
extra
had my shit
snug.
like the pull back, boy. I said, my shit was. That's when I had short, bro. My hair was probably about this long, bro. Probably about 2-3
This
inches.
ain't
But I had
no
that
right.
certain bolted
Shoot,
down.
shoot,
damn.
we need to put some blue magic in that shit,
I
nigga.
wasn't looking at the screen at first, and I heard
Loosen
you.
that shit up.
I
Put
thought
some
you
blue
was talking
magic
on
in
the
that shit.
live,
Loosen
man.
that shit
I
up.
looked up and I was like, damn, that's a different Joe right there.
For real.
That's
Hey, smoke that
throwback
blue
right
magic.
there.
Joe
Hey,
did a lot of
that shit
directing
up.
for me, man. Joe, like I say, Joe come in the clutch, man. He been a real team player. He really look out for a person on a cool. If he feel like you
Really
you
good.
uh you got something to bring to the table, he gonna help you out, man. Like
All
good
day.
dude, man.
He's low key, very, very
All day.
smart up there. You know what
Hey,
I'm
you
saying?
see Rudolph right here. He got the
Hey,
magazine. You turn around, you look over here in the background. You see that Cornbread Boys poster and the magazine right here. The boy got
I be
yeah,
everything.
going
He
to
got
work
yeah.
reading them
Look,
motherfuckers.
Wow.
I be going to work reading
I'm
them.
about to get ready to get some posters and shit done. We finna have some more shit for y'all to post up there,
Grizz
man.
got
Like I
it.
say,
Yeah,
it's
That boy
coming.
send
Grizz.
me in. I'm gonna post it
Yeah,
right
I
up
couldn't
on.
reach mine. Mine was a little farther
Anybody
away.
send me any posters? I'm gonna post it right there on my poster wall. I'm trying to fill up the whole
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man. We're gonna have to get some more decorations in there. We got some shit coming though, man. We got some shit coming.
So Rude, he in Indianapolis, and I mean Indianapolis, Indiana, and then
That
D boys
damn.
here in North Carolina, and
Don't
I just sent him a
hold
care package, bro. I sent like what 5, 6, 7 magazines up there for everybody, and shit, shot
Posters.
some to Rue, and yeah, I sent posters, flyers, stickers, magazines,
I said, you know what?
bracelets. I sent all kind of shit.
So I'm gonna frame that motherfucker and put it on the wall.
Yeah, I gotta get my plug in. I mean, gotta get my plug in there. Gotta get my plug in.
Yeah, the Rudolph got a magazine too. Let's stop.
Yeah,
I
he
be
got
forgetting
he
Right.
got
about
the
this shit.
magazine.
For
Gotta
real.
get my plug
How's you
in.
and
One.
Lester Roy meet?
That's
How'd
what I'm
y'all
saying. Gotta get
shit?
my plug in there.
Shit, I
Oh, you
seen
want me to
Lester
tell that,
one.
Joe? Or you want to tell it, Joe?
Well, I'll start it. You can finish it. I was doing like Grizz, and like when you reach out to people on the internet for interviews and stuff for the show and stuff like that, right? Well, it was kind of like that, except it was back whenever I was like on Facebook hard and heavy back in like 2017,
Shout out
2018,
to the Facebook
2019.
users.
Yeah.
And those
But
who
it
use
was
MySpace still.
and I seen him posting some stuff on there, and he had some artwork or something, and I think that's how it started. Wasn't it off of artwork, Lester? I think you had some artwork, and I reached out to you for
It
like
was
doing some.
no. See, he forget the beginning. See, the beginning was he was reaching out to me because he wanted me to do a feature, and he was
Yeah,
reaching for a feature. And at the time, that's how I was making my money through Facebook through features. So when he asked me for a feature, I told him it costs. And he was like, well, shit,
Right.
he ain't really have no budget to work with, but maybe he can help me do some things for the feature. And I was like, nigga, what can you actually help me do?
Hey.
And he started telling me I can do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. I know how to do. I said, man, just send me the goddamn track, man. Shit. So he sent me the track. And when I did the song, I came to him and we really had like a real conversation I think it was just a bonding conversation to know that if he needed me, I'll be there in his corner. And if he needed vice versa, If I needed him, he'll be in my corner. If he needed me, I'll be in his corner. So
Yeah.
I needed him for I needed him more than one way at first because I originally had someone to help me put out my first 2 projects, and they never made it to the world. They only was on CD Baby. They never got released to the world because I didn't do everything that the email told me to do to fix it. And Joe was the one who sat down and say, "Man, read the what they say in the email to me." And I read it out. He was like, "Oh man, send me this and that. I don't got that." "Well, send me this." "Okay, I can send you that." So I sent him the artwork. He had to make so many changes on the artwork because it had too much going on the artwork. And the person who did the artwork was MIA. So now I was like, "Man, how you gonna do the artwork if you ain't do it?" He was like, "Man, just send me what you got." So when I sent him what I had, and he walked me through it, and it said your submission has been completed. Your release
He
will
said,
be scheduled in a couple
Oh
of days.
he said, damn.
Once that happened, I was like, "Man, whatever you need, I got you." And he was like, "Well, shit, you'll do another song." I'm like, "Send it to me." And after that, that's what
I
we've
did
been doing.
almost.
He helped me out, and I do a feature. That's the kind of relationship that we built.
Yeah.
He
I would do
jumps up.
features, and he
But
would
it was
help me
all
with.
online.
Yeah, it was all online.
Yeah, I would just say
Everything.
it was all online, and then like I went down there to fuck with Harvey Love or Walsness at his studios one day when it was Lester Roy, and I met up with D Gotti and Harvey at Harvey Love Studio, which he used to be with Rap a Lot or whatever, and but I had D Gotti from Rig Shop and Lester there at the same time, and we was both working on songs, but I ain't never heard of, like, back then, this was, like I say, it's almost like 10 years ago, but it was like you never really heard about somebody from the north side coming to the south side or vice versa to the studios and shit. Lester pulled up in a motherfucking limousine at the studio, and with some tracks,
Shout
bro. That
out
was
to
the first
Rick and
time
the
we linked
Scene
up.
Limousines, man.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. So he pulled up, and that was the first time we linked up. And shout out D Gotti, shout out Harvey Love. You know what I'm saying? They
Shout out Harvey and D
shit.
Gotti.
Shout out ESG because he the one that plugged me
Yeah.
in with Harvey Love on some shit. But he the one that invited me to the screw shop for the first time when I went down there and was able to actually go down there. That's when I just had one studio that I was plugged in with, which was Harvey Love in Houston. I didn't really know too many people. I'd only been down there a handful of times and was down there trying to do something and make something shake and do some work. And shit, Lester came and shit ever since then. Like when we met up in person, shit, and we've just been locked in, bro. And now hell, I done made 150 damn trips to Houston, and every time I try to go through that motherfucker, except here lately, I've been on the damn full-fledged damn promo runs and shit. So sometimes I can't stop through and link up with him, but shit, it been nonstop since like 2017, 2018.
Damn.
Off of that shit, off of just
Yeah.
locking up on Facebook, bro. Just reaching out and like I say,
Yeah, something.
I think it started out like I say more of like I say I was looking for features for a project, and I seen some of his artwork, and I was like, man, I can help you with artwork. I can do this. I didn't know what he really needed, you know what I'm saying at the time, but it's always once you chop it up with folks, like you said, it's like shit. He needed more than I even really knew at the time. And then he said, "Shit, once that bitch
Yes, I
got
did.
completed and went through, shit, I think he knew
Oh
that I knew
yeah.
what I was talking about. I wasn't just over here selling wolf tickets to motherfuckers that are trying to hustle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
He
that
said he
that
put it
that,
out. He
that
said
and
next
that
thing I
what
know,
sealed the deal. That's exactly what sealed the deal. Once he cleared those 2 projects, because without Joe, those 2 projects wouldn't have got cleared because I had a fuck that shit syndrome. Man, fuck that shit. You feel me? Like I've been trying to get this shit out. I done paid somebody to put it out and it ain't out. Man, fuck that shit. But I done
yeah.
spent my money to get it out and it's not out. So Joe was persistent, like, nah, man, let me help you get it out. Just be patient. Just listen to me. Let me walk you through it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna take my time. Whatever you say, I'm gonna listen. But soon as you show me you full of shit, I'm not gonna even answer your call no more.
You had one letter that wasn't capitalized. You should have capitalized it. You didn't circle this letter
Exactly.
here.
It was some shit like it was some basic. No, well, the artwork had a lot going on. The artwork
Yeah, I think
did
it
have
had
a
too
lot
many
going on, and
names.
Joe
It
had
had
to
like,
change up some shit.
Okay,
yeah, it's it was like artwork
It
surgery. I had to
had
go on there and
the
take.
I went through that with Saved
single.
by the
It
Bell.
had single titles on the artwork and everything. With two
Yeah,
singles on it, like, oh man, you can't have them on there. That's what
it was an
the
old
CD baby was
school. It was
saying.
like a
You don't need to
CD.
put that on there.
Yeah, it was like an
Hey,
old school CD,
they said
and it had like all the features listed on it. And then some of the features wasn't even on the
On it.
release that it was actually
Exactly.
going on, because some of the songs back then it was like on some old school like cover song remixes and different stuff like that, to where you couldn't really you couldn't put those out. So had to pull a track here, pull a track there, or maybe one of the titles was misspelled,
yeah, they're
or
crazy.
it's a bunch of shit that could happen with that stuff
They
if you
keep
ain't,
sending it back.
like Kyle said, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and
They could at least
Believe me, I got
tell you,
making
right?
sure all
They
that
could tell
shit.
you.
I got a couple titles out there like
That'd be
that. Like
nice.
you look at
They
the
would tell
titles and them motherfuckers like those. Believe me, like damn near all of my projects been put out through CD Baby. All of these motherfuckers, except for like two of them, except for the last two, all of them been put out through CD Baby. So yeah,
How many times you
I'm
go
very
through Red
familiar
Flag?
with CD Baby. Very familiar.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar at all. I was this the type of person I was when I got kicked out of Swisher House. I didn't want to do the business. I just want to help people do business. But I learned it. I don't know how it makes sense, but I wanted to help people, but I didn't want to do the business. I didn't want to have to sit down in front of the computer. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
after Joe opened up my eyes, I started liking to do the shit. Like I was like, man, even though I'm not perfect, I misspelled words. I misspelled so many songs, and them hoes came out with the wrong spellings and everything. I had to
Hey,
pull
you
them
didn't
and
come out with a
resubmit
whole
them.
minute on the end of it that didn't have anything, did you?
Nothing but
I know
hey, we
somebody
done
has
did
said that
that.
before.
I done
But
put
see, like
out
I say, with
motherfuckers
Joe in my
songs.
corner,
What about Joe?
At least I'm not the only one.
I done put out songs on
no, I
CD
just
Baby
did it
before, like
recently. Now, hold on,
Oh,
hold
you
on,
did?
wait. I gotta
About
say
somebody
this.
else.
Just recently, look, with the stepping song, I made a mistake. I thought I put in two T's, but I put in two E's. I spelled stepping. I mean, instead of two P's, I put two E's.
And he
And
still, yeah, I'm gonna say, and he still misspelled it right now.
no, it ain't misspelled right now. You a motherfucking lie.
I'm talking what you just said. You said you put two T's instead of when it was
Oh
two P's.
yeah. I would have misspelled it again, but I misspelled it and I had to pull it. And when I pulled it, see now I'm on TuneCore. So now that I'm on TuneCore, when I pulled it, TuneCore already once it submitted and go out, it came out on the 5th. Now it's out, it's wrong, it's misspelled. TuneCore usually send me an email saying, hey man, your metadata is not matching your artwork. You need to make your artwork and your metadata match. See, I was looking for that text. They never sent it. Instead, they cleared it. So when I had to get it pulled, now they started giving me an issue saying, we're not going to be able to submit it because the metadata is not the same. I'm like, it was wrong when I submitted it the first time. That's why I pulled it because the metadata wasn't matching the artwork. And
And that's why this
they
show
gave me the
was
blues.
postponed a week or
They
so
gave me the
because we was waiting
blues.
on the song to clear.
Okay.
And the song just
So,
cleared on the 16th. It just dropped on the 16th. But
And
it's
it was
set
their fault.
on the 15th. The actual release date was on the 5th of September. So the song showed that it released on the 5th of September, but it actually released the 16th of September.
So
if you don't
they
pay that
cleared it.
extra with
They
CD
gave
Baby,
me the
boy, they
news
gonna make
about
your
that
ass
shit. I'm
pay
like,
like damn
man,
near a
god
month.
damn.
They could be some buttholes, man.
For
That
real,
shit.
like
CD
that, man. If you
Baby,
don't
yeah,
pay
they
that
full of
extra with
shit.
CD Baby,
I
man, hell
dealt with
nah.
CD Baby for
You on
my
your
first 5 or 6 years. CD Baby full of shit.
For real, like those shit, man. If you don't pay that extra CD, baby boy, they will hold your shit for a fucking month.
What?
Until that motherfucker come out.
They'll hold your shit for ransom.
Damn.
Hell yeah, they will hold your shit
I'd
for
make
a
another
month.
song.
Like though, for real, man, yo, that's why I got mad as hell and put the other 2 projects out and pulled them off CD, baby. I was like, man, fuck y'all. He was like, why? Like, I ain't paying the extra. He's like, why? Because shit, I shouldn't have to wait a whole damn month for my damn project to come out after I made the motherfucker. What the hell?
Yeah, with albums, it sometimes take long. That's why they say you gotta schedule your shit 2 weeks prior. You know, you gotta put a 2 week prior release date.
I'll tell you one we did pretty good though. Was the Hold Up Big Watts. I know Grizz got that one queued up next, and that was actually.
Like, how the fuck you know my playlist, motherfucker?
I got a camera behind you there. I can see. I got eyes in the back of your head. You better watch.
Look, boy,
I know we scheduled this one with Watts and Lester and them whenever they were doing it, and it was like a conjoined release with the video. You know what I'm saying? So that was one that it actually lined up pretty good, and it did some good numbers. I know it's sitting at like 60 something K.
Yep. 64
views. Damn. 64K views. So, and then shout out Watch. You know what I'm saying? He been playing that thing on the
shout out Big Boss and GT Garza, man, and shout out Beethoven for the beat.
Yeah,
that's a cool name.
So that sucker did good, man.
Appreciate you, man. Check this out.
DJ Michael Watts, you know it's Sunday night in the city, H-Town that is, but I got a brand new intro, and we doing this for the North, South, East, and the West. Let's go. H-Town style. It's my boy Lester Roy and GT Garza, because you know we banging on the block.
Fresh out the shop.
Damn,
Candy paint real when I'm dropping the top like Hold Up Big Watts. Make it chop chop. Live from the H and I'm banging on the box. You know I wreck the scene with the thugs. We show haters no love. A living legend with knowledge. Then go to college, I club. Win the streets to get paid. Get that shit every day. My life ain't never been easy. Living in the ghetto, gosh to get paid. From the cradle to the grave, like Pac said. Your boy never scared. I'm for real for that homestead. To the day that I'm dead. Down in Texas, we wreck it. We be showing our naked. Red stripe on the swingers. Candy dripping while tipping. On the mission to get it. Standing firm on business. Still lawyer and I'm wise now. God is my witness. Had that talk with Big Watts. Now we back in the kitchen. Now he mixing while I'm spitting. Got the whole world listening. Ayy, pay attention to the flow. Let them know I'm back making it hot. Candy drip on the drop. A lot of speakers in the toe beating down the block. If you're in H-Town Sunday night, make sure you tune into the box. Black and White made it hot live on 97.9 The Box. Fresh out the shop. Candy paint real when I'm dropping the top like Hold Up Big Watts. Make it chop chop. Live from the H and I'm banging on the box. I done hit the block. Fresh out the shop. Candy paint real when I'm dropping the top like Hold Up Big Watts. Make it chop chop. Live from the H and I'm banging on the box.
You know I hang with the G's. I'm in real killer beats. I'm a king in my prime. This that Julius Caesar. Come and fuck with a winner that got real guarantees. When they see me, they stutter. How you cop one of these? Big old wheels on the bottom. They on 20s or better. Heard my CTL move. This that genuine leather. When I say what it do, that's gon' bring them together. They said life was a bitch. See, I knew that when I met her. Got the H in my blood, buried deep in my veins. Lamakina on my rug, purple drink on my stains. Big ol' crib on the west, where I lounge in the rain. The definition of fresh, yeah, that's part of my name. I used to wait for a show, now I commit to a schedule. Been grinding for 24 hours, clean up, but I'm feeling incredible. I used to go rock at the club, now I'm as big as the festival. Mr. Exceptional, the spirit of Leon, the fucking professional.
Fresh out the shop. Candy paint drill when I'm dropping the top like Hold Up Big Watts. Make it chop chop. Live from the H and I'm banging on the box. I'm hitting the block. Fresh out the shop. Candy paint drill when I'm dropping the top like Hold Up Big Watts. Make it chop chop. Live from the H and I'm banging on the box.
That's my favorite one.
They said that's the most multicultural goddamn video Houston's damn seen in a minute.
That's my favorite song so far, man.
See, all of them are my
Already,
favorite.
man. I already put it in your playlist, man. Goddamn. Share that motherfucker. Put people on it.
That's
Matter of fact, I'm putting that shit in my
that's
playlist on my podcast. I got a podcast I run to. I put that on my playlist.
Hey, like I
Man,
say, when you hit these songs in a system, don't be surprised on what it sound like. If you got an amp and some woofers in your trunk, if you play that song, I promise you, you really gonna fall in love with any one of them songs. You gonna fall in love. You really is.
I'm gonna find out
You call
tomorrow.
them wheels with them, the spokes and stuff. What do you call those? The long, where they stick out. What do you call
Those are G5s right there. Those was G5. G5s. Gorillas. Those Gorilla 5s. Gorilla Pokers.
You over there?
Elbows.
Swangers. Those are the new swangers. They're not the classics that we grew up on. We grew up on 86s, 83s, and 84s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now,
which, if y'all don't
they made
know what that is,
advanced.
that is the old Cadillac rims from 86, 84, 83. Yeah. That's what came on the Cadillacs.
All we got over here is them down squatted trucks.
The spokes, yeah.
No, they ain't squatted. They're
Yeah, fuck y'all, dog. We got the Walmart rims in this motherfucker. You gotta spin your own damn spinners.
Front up. I don't even know what it's called.
Oh no, that boy didn't say Walmart rims.
Oh, you got the Walmart rims. You gotta spin your own damn spinners. You gotta get out, spin that one, and spin that one, then hurry up and spin the other ones, and hurry up, jump back in the car so people see your shit. And then hurry up and drive around the corner and spin that shit again.
I don't even drive like that.
It was on it.
Oh no,
little boys,
man.
chop, screw.
Yeah.
See them guys? See the boys driving their fucking hoods in the air? How can you see where you're going?
Yeah, that's some squatted ass trucks riding like that.
I got 4 different spinner hubcaps on my shit, nigga. I'm banging, nigga.
You lost one on the highway, didn't you?
Constantly going up a hill. What the fuck?
Yeah, I got 4 different spinner hubcaps, nigga. 4 different ones, nigga. I'm banging, nigga.
You got the next one pulled up, Grizz? The chop screw?
Nah, I already played that one, I thought.
Nah, it's a separate email with the it's a solo email.
I was gonna say I ain't heard no chop screwed yet, Gary.
But I know, like, though, real talk, like, though, I always want to know, like, though, is DJ Screw and Michael Watts the same motherfucker?
Or maybe it's my drugs. I don't know.
Hell no.
What?
That's all I want to know.
No, they're not the same.
Down here in India, they don't tell us that shit, like, those. So they don't tell us that shit.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody's music, but tonight this is Lester Roy's show. I appreciate.
They want you to play their shit, or they're gonna get pissed.
I have an open panel coming up.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, we might have to let Lester come on and do like a music review or something. Since he the OG, we might have to get him to give his honest opinion about some people's music.
Yeah, I'm
right now. Heads up.
Hey man, if they fire, they gon' I'm sure gonna give them their flowers. I'm gonna let them know that they need to keep bringing that shit.
But what if they not though?
I hurt some people feelings. I don't want nobody I don't want nobody telling him where I'm at. Somebody sending them to me. I gotta start wearing a bulletproof vest because somebody want to put a hit on me. I done shitted on their shit. Oh nigga, that shit whack.
He told me I was
the production.
Oh, that's it.
Your mumble rap, that mumble shit, all that shit is trash.
They'd be like, you already knew it was trash.
I don't want to have to.
Man. What are you doing?
No, don't say it ain't so.
Unless they,
I ain't
you can't know you believe that was actually.
I was just learning my shit.
Start burning people.
I already knew that.
Damn.
Hey, if you're honest like that, that should make me fucking die laughing over here.
Yo, for real shit.
Hey, man.
We need honesty.
Short over there, dog.
But if they want me to be a part of it, that's what they gonna get.
Hell yeah,
We
we
need
gotta do
honesty.
that shit.
Yes. We the same way, but that shit was whack.
Yeah, I didn't like it. That's all I gotta say about it. I ain't gotta go into further detail.
You don't get no slap bacon over here.
Yeah.
Tip of the 4-4. She say my name like Mike Jones. Hit me when he ain't home.
Like who?
I know you feeling on.
Hit me up.
Chop.
Chop it. Screw it, baby.
Chop.
Chop, chop. Screw it for me. Chop. Chop. Screw it. Chop, chop.
Tip of the 4-4s. She say my name like Mike Jones. Hit me when he ain't home. Bounce on the elbow. Lost pulley over 6 to the script like it's Velcro. Beatbox on the dick like it's shell toe. Get you from the back, then I shoot your Venmo. Crack the window, need some circulation. And I like the way your head think you innovative. I'm playing with your toy cause you frustrated. Hit me when you all alone. That buzzing ain't no ringtone. Say my name again like Mike Jones. Gon' spit on it like the mic on. Tip of the 4-4s. She say my name like Mike Jones. Hit me when he ain't home.
Like who?
I know you feeling on.
Hit me up.
Chop.
Chop it. Screw it, baby.
Chop.
Chop, chop. Screw it for me.
Chop.
Chop. Screw it. Chop, chop. She say, hold up, big watch for a ringtone. Now she saying my name like it was Mike Jones. Telling me she got a man, but she want me to bone. We can hook up later on, we can get a room. She got a bottle of dose in a zipper loud. 100 packets, she want me to come and dick her down. This gon' take a while, cause I ain't no lick unless you sucking this dick. And if you down for me to hit, let's make a porno flick. Pure satisfaction, music playing loud, fuck action. Dicking up from the back, cheeks clapping while I'm smashing. Slapping that ass, pushing the head in the pillow. Pulling the track, making them on superhero. Wrecking the sheets, making the field completed. When I'm in it, she be like, baby, don't stop, repeat it. Okay, here it come one more time.
She say my name like Mike Jones. Hit me when he ain't home.
Like who?
I know you feeling on.
Hit me up.
Chop.
Chop it. Screw it, baby.
Chop.
Chop, chop. Screw it for me.
Chop.
Chop. Screw it. Chop, chop.
Boy, you hit that verse.
I was digging that shit. I was digging that shit. They had me over here with my rush hour shit. I was digging that shit.
Oh wait, that's a roll.
Well, look at that air blue, boy. That air blue, like damn.
That shit was fly.
Hey, he hit that second. He came in on the second verse, boy. He said, "Put two."
I've been getting texts all night, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Look, that's what I try to do when I'm featured on somebody's shit. When I'm featured, I try to make sure I give them something that they won't forget.
Yeah. You gave him all he can handle.
It's crazy. They want to text me. Come on now, stop being a bush watcher.
He came in there straight wrecked it.
Well, it's crazy because see that right there, the guy that y'all seen that shot like Red Dirt, Redneck, Country Cutie, daggone, it was another one. She Love Her an Outlaw. Those 4 videos of mine. The one that shot Slide For You and of Lester's and Never Fade remix. That's the same guy that on that song, that guy that was rapping first verse in the hook, that's Giovanni that shot all those videos. And then Lester did a feature for him on that song, which you kind of can't tell, but if you look at the credits at the beginning, Gio, since he shoot all the other videos, he can't shoot his own videos. So that's like, you remember how when I had Kyrie on here and we were playing some other videos, he's another one of my video guys too, but same way, he can't shoot his own videos. But I worked with him and shot with him, and then they edit the videos themselves because they do all the videos and shit. So a lot of those clips, if you see Gio in the clip, I shot his part mostly. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you see both of them in the clip, I shot this shit. But, Gio jumped in on a few parts where Lester solos and shit. And he shot some of the clips for that, And shit, it all came together. But that's, like you say, working with everybody and shit, they'll say, like, I think on the credits it said, like, directed by Texas Digital or whatever. But
That's teamwork.
Yeah, that was one of those. Exactly.
For real.
And so when you get done with the video, everybody get yourself a pat on. Get right there. Now come over here. I'll pat yours too. All right. Now let's smoke some.
But yeah, I know we got. I think this is the. I think we got the. We stepping. Video last, Lester.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is not a video, it's just a song. Let's run it.
No, it's the video.
We stepping.
It's I guess it's
no, man. They need to hear the song, man. I mean, I guess you want to play the video, but you can't get the whole feel of the song. It ain't like it's a video. That's a tutorial, man. It's not the same.
Hey,
I mean, you can play what you play, man. Play whatever you gonna play.
It's the
I want you to feel. I want you to feel the song like they feel in the video, because they're not gonna feel the song if the video ain't the video. That's a tutorial. It's not giving the quality of the actual song. It's a loss of quality on the song when you play that.
It's not the it's not the vertical one. It's the sideways one, but everybody stepping to it.
Yeah, but it's still the quality level is lower than the song, Joe. That's what I'm saying. I know what you feel.
Okay,
the quality of the song is not.
Yeah, we'll
play. Yeah, the song
man. Mute the video. Maybe you could do it that way.
Or you can play this, and then I'll send you the song right now, and you can play it after.
Oh, I just closed that one out. My bad.
Grits, what's wrong with you? Your fingers is moving too fast, buddy.
I just figured you might want to let them see the step, the dance and shit to it.
I mean, it's this right now. I mean, to get people on it, I'd rather for them to hear the song and then they can go and find the actual tutorial. The tutorial, I want them to hear the song. Not, you know what I'm saying? It's like the video. If I did the video, you would be getting the quality of the actual song. On the tutorial, I'm not giving the actual quality of the song. It's just
it's like playing in the background and shit.
Them the tutorial. Yes, it's playing through a speaker. It's not playing for the quality. You're not gonna get the quality.
I got you.
So that's the only reason why I suggest them going to the actual song first, and if they like the song, which I know they will, then they can go back and find the tutorial or the instructional, because I got the instructional and the tutorial.
It's over to you, Grizz. You should have it.
But both of those, the quality is low on them. That's the only thing about that. I the people online listen, I want them to hear the best.
I'm definitely gonna go back and watch the video, because I gotta learn how to do this dance, and I'm gonna show you how to.
Oh man, we got the instructional and the tutorial.
I'm gonna get it down pat. I'm gonna stand in front of my mirror and I'm gonna get every move just right.
It shouldn't take you no more than 15 minutes to learn it, man.
10 minutes,
especially
if you can dance a little bit.
Oh, I can dance.
If you got rhythm.
I think I do.
Dance it.
I'll let you all be good.
I think I do. I got a little bit of rhythm.
We about to get y'all stepping on this one. Everybody make your way to the floor. She don't even know me at all. The lover on the choreography. Bass Total Production. Switch a high. Regular thing. She don't even know me at all. 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 Hey, she don't even know me at all. 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 We steppin', we steppin', we steppin', we steppin', we steppin', we steppin'. She say she love the way I step and she wanna be down, cause H-Time trail rides really be going down. All the baddies hit the flow when this song come on. She got her boots kicking her out all night long. Patron in the margarita got her hotter than a heater. She be lit all the time when she party with her people. The center of attention that I mentioned, mechanical bull out. She went in the competition. So move around if you can't get jiggy or busy. She run the circles around them until they lost and dizzy. And when she ride like a pro. She started out slow, I'ma enjoy the show. She got them all staring. Up, left, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left, to the front, to the front. Now slow, hands below, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, right, left, now freestyle, 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 freestyle. Now turn, let go. She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all.
In my pockets.
I'm stepping.
She don't even know me at all.
Yeah, she don't know me at all. She don't know me at all.
In my face.
She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all. No.
I said, ooh, it's hot outside. I love it when I'm in H-Town. So head down to the floor. Booty shaking is in order. Barbecue up in the air. Booty shaking everywhere. What color, I just don't care. It make me wanna stop and stare. I said, ooh, it's hot outside. Come on and get in my ride. So we can roll and touch the sky. Cause we high off of
It
life.
goes right, up, left, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left, to the front, to the front. Now slow, hands below, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, right, left, now freestyle, 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 freestyle. Now turn, let go. She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all.
In my pockets.
I'm stepping.
She don't even know me at all.
Yeah, she don't know me at all. She don't know me at all.
In my face.
She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all. No. She's staring at me while she dancing in the mirror. Flirting with your boy, trying to get up in the picture. She singing and she always outside all the time. The jeans fitting right, she cute, thick, and she fine. Gotta fall in line cause she got my full attention. I'ma cut it up and keep the cowgirl spinning. Everybody feeling good cause the drinks are free. Grown folk acting bad, kids in RVs. Trail rides in the woods, the best place to be. If your horse need a break up on an ATV, turn up with the Swisher House and wreck the scene. Beethoven produced the beat, Lil Lover got the dance clean. Right, up, left, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left, to the front, to the front. Now slow, hands below, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, now step. Cha-cha, right, left, now freestyle, 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 freestyle. Now turn, let go. She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all.
In my pockets.
I'm stepping.
She don't even know me at all.
Yeah, she don't know me at all. She don't know me at all. She staring right in my face.
She don't even know me at all.
She don't know me at all. She don't know me at all. No. She don't even know me at all. She don't even know me at all. We stepping. She don't even know me at all. She don't even know me at all. We stepping.
That made me want to get up and start stepping.
Damn.
Hey man, that's what we trying to get everybody to do, man. Appreciate that.
Hey,
I like that.
You weren't lying, man. That shit made me dance the whole fucking time, bro.
Video.
It make you want to move. Shout out to Bass. He's not just a producer. He's an anointed from God. This man is truly a blessing. He got the ear for music, and hey man, he'll bring it to light. Whatever you got, I promise you, no disappointments.
I think that's the first time I ever danced to I think the whole song, man.
That was jamming, man.
Oh man, appreciate that, man. That's good looking, man.
I don't think I've ever.
Look. Now you're gonna have to go and get the tutorial. It's on there. The same thing that you type in, we stepping is all together. When you go on YouTube, it's gonna say the tutorial, and then the other one will have instructional. But it's all there for you to learn.
I'll let the next time you come on, I'll have it ready to show off.
TikTok.
Who, me?
Oh man, you gonna have to shoot, record it and send it to me, man.
All right, I'll bet. I'll send it to you, and then you can tell me if I got rhythm or not.
Hey man, look, you got rhythm. If you get in the shot, you got rhythm in my book. You already rewarded, partner.
I already got it. I already got rhythm, Joe. What's up?
Joe don't got
I don't
rhythm
know.
now. We already know.
I don't know if spinning in the chair counts, Kai.
Yeah, sure. Like you probably be the first
Yeah,
record to
Joe
stay
don't
on
got the
beat.
rhythm. We know that.
Yeah, Jared got the rhythm.
You don't know
I
that?
don't know, like Joe, man, Joe's ass can probably cut a rug. He can cut a rug.
Rude Dog got that zombie dance.
Cut a
Cut a
rug like a
rug with a
carpenter.
razor. He gonna put some razor on the tip of his boots. He gonna cut that rug up like a motherfucker.
Cut a rug like a carpenter.
Yeah, man.
But sure, boy, he'll get out. He'll get out there, boy, break out some motherfucking MC Hammer on y'all ass, boy. He'll break it down.
Ooh.
They come out there with the hammer pants, boy.
That'll be something to see, man.
They go out there with the hammer pants and the high top, like what?
Some
With the high top pumps and
tiny
shit.
skinny pants. He had the genie pants on, man.
Did they ever have any cowboy boots?
Oh, not the pants.
Funny.
He had them damn.
You said they have what, Grizz?
Cowboy boots with a pump up. No, cowboy boots with a pump. Remember, like the old shoes back in the day?
I don't think so.
The one with the little basketball on the tongue?
No, yeah. Or the strap. Yeah.
Don't front like you ain't had a pair. I had the green and whites. You know what I mean?
I can't lie. I know what you're talking about. So I had a pair too. They were Velcro.
Been a good show, man. I appreciate your time and
Already, man. I appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, man. I think you might just maybe like wine age better with time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I think so too, man. I appreciate that.
You might have your best years ahead of you, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
We
Hey,
definitely
man.
got to show and review some music. Definitely too, man. That would be. I like to see that.
Yeah.
Hey, like I say, I'm trying to.
Like just so
we
people
trying to
don't be
wrap
tripping.
up this album so we can have this album out. Oh yeah, and the name of the album, I think it's gonna be Swisher House OG Lester Roy, man. It's just gonna be straight like that. Swisher House OG Lester Roy.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
So nobody can get confused. You know, this is it.
If they do, then
what are you about to say?
What's wrong with rings? What's the other?
I'll just go ahead and say like that, just so people ain't tripping like those. It's cool if I put little snippets of this interview in my magazine.
Yes, sir. Go, hey, knock yourself out.
All right.
Look. Just give it to Joe after before you release it, so Joe can review it. Cause Joe be on my reviews. You know, he helped review stuff when I don't have enough time. He'll review it for me.
He's on the review.
He'll see it. He'll see it. Matter of fact, Joe's in it too. He'll see it.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work for me then.
Am I in it? Am I in it?
Yeah, he's in that same edition you gonna be in. So yeah.
I don't want to be in it. But it's okay if I am.
Jesus.
Secretly, you want to be in it.
He said he want to be the only one difficult. I don't want to be in it. Take me out of it.
You tell him you don't want to be in it, and you'll be in it.
So that's the key, huh?
I don't
reverse psychology. That is. Gotcha.
Why didn't you put me in it? You said you didn't want to be in it. Come on, man. You know better than that.
Don't you be trying that shit on me.
You know I was fucking with you. Oh, you know I ain't Joe. I tell you straight up. You already know. You know I don't sugarcoat shit with you, Joe. We got a relationship where I'll be straight up with you, nigga. You don't like it? Oh well, you'll get over it. Just like you be straight up with me. I might not like it. You be like, oh well, you'll get over it, and that's what we do. We get over the shit and move forward.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good relationship to have.
I ain't no
Yep.
grudges. I don't hold no grudge with you. You don't hold no grudge with me. That's why we cool.
We all be dealing with life,
Yeah.
so you just gotta let shit play as it play. Play it as it lay.
I work on the railroad. I'm used to that shit. They talk shit to me daily.
You play with Thomas the Train. It's okay.
So them old heads, man, they don't play around, boy. They will tell you in a heartbeat. What the fuck are you doing? You got boy. I'm like, oh, hey.
I appreciate everybody on the panel tonight.
Shout out Swisher House.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Is there anything you want to say before we end it, there, Lester Roy?
Hey man, like I say, just make sure y'all keep looking out for OG Lester Roy. The album coming soon. OG Lester Roy, Swisher House, OG Lester Roy, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to all of my channels on YouTube, Rick and the Scene channel, the OG Lester Roy on Instagram, Rick and the Scene on Facebook. Follow me, man. We got major moves. Swisher House back. I'm back in the mix with the Swisher House. Like I say, waiting to chop up this album, and I'm waiting to get it to the world, man. I'm waiting for y'all to have the whole entire album, and y'all can really get some good music. If y'all enjoyed the little set that we did today, y'all is really gonna enjoy the album when it come out. I promise you.
For real.
We had to get you back to do like an album release type thing.
Yeah.
Album review.
When you coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
We ain't got to really review it or nothing, but play it and to give some details behind these songs. I think we might have played like 2 or 3 tonight, maybe. I know the Hold Up Big White's supposed to go on there, the We Stepping supposed to go on there.
Yeah.
And but it's a couple of them, but
that's the only 2 that's going on there.
I mean,
it's just 2 songs that we played tonight. That hold on, is it just 2? Well, the Slide For You remix going on it too. So, but that's the remix. That's a whole nother beat. The beat that we played for the video is a different beat. Bass Tone reproduced the Slide For You beat for me. So yeah, that's going on there too. So y'all heard 3 songs off of the album so far.
All of them fire.
Appreciate that.
All of them.
I appreciate your time,
Yes, sir.
man. The chat.
Real talk.
Hey man, like I say, I appreciate y'all having me and getting my little in on the history of the Swisher House, and I'll answering whatever questions y'all needed me to answer, man.
Yeah, that was very informative too. I didn't know any of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's what's up. Y'all got any last things to say, Rude Dog Kyle or Joe Wee of the Cornbread Boy?
Oh, sure. You already know what I'm gonna say. Wash your gooch, man.
I was gonna say it before you. Shout out to the meth heads.
Wash your gooch.
And
not the meth head. That nigga said the meth head, not the meth head. Lord,